Good morning, everybody. It is August the 5th, and we are live. That's right, live. Coming at you from the Point Studios on Olive Boulevard in Creve Coeur, Missouri. Let's get at it. Who's ready?
I am.
We got some stuff to talk about. It's my Friday, kinda.
Somebody's real happy.
Yeah.
Somebody's real happy?
Yeah, it's a Friday. You got a big week.
Yeah, somebody's feeling light.
Heading on down to Austin, Texas.
For your
Becoming a
first
cowboy.
time.
My first time, yes.
Yeah, you're going to like it.
I'm going to be a cowboy.
Yes.
That's right.
What are you going to do? You going to change up how you dress?
Sure.
Cool.
Got my 10-gallon hat.
Yes.
I'm going to need that back.
Because that's what they wear down there in Texas, right? 10-gallon hats.
Only. You're not allowed. It's like a Texas customs.
Yeah.
You know, you got to wait in line. And if they just, they say, can I see your driver's license and your 10-gallon, please?
And then I say, here you go. And they say, much obliged.
That's
They
right.
weigh your hat.
They hand you
they
a
weigh your
lasso
hat.
after you get through.
My belt buckle, my snakeskin boots. Here we go.
You can't fly with the lasso.
Let's go.
Yeah, the lasso too much.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to something called Morning Show Boot Camp.
Oh, to learn how to do a morning show.
Yes.
What, are you going to teach a class?
Yes. Morning Show Boot Camp. Here I come.
Have you ever been to this thing?
No.
No.
That's interesting that you're going.
Dude.
I'm so surprised.
I think this is a new Rizz because I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation once a year for 12 years now.
Yeah.
And you go, yeah, right. I'll
Never
never go
going.
to that.
Right. What's happened to you?
Never going. Well, I've never been to Austin.
Okay. You can vacation there?
No, it's always in a
It's
place
like
that I've been.
Chicago or some Minneapolis or something
Yeah,
like that.
last year was Chicago, and I'm like, I already been there. And then this year, Austin. I'm like, I haven't been there. I'll give it a shot.
I think somebody said they'd buy a barbecue too, and you're like, I'm going to morning show
Yeah.
boot camp.
I'll go. Because you know me, I like to hang out with other radio people.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
Mr.
right.
Radio.
I'm Mr. Radio, and I like to hang out at Marriott's
And go to panels.
Southern
and go
Marriott's.
and go to the old ballrooms. You know, where they have their chairs set up.
Yeah.
And listen to somebody speak.
I don't think you're actually going to go to panels. I think you're going to go to one panel, and then like you and maybe two other men that I know that are going there are just going to go eat through Austin.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know.
Are they taking attendance?
I don't know. I know nothing about this.
All right, you're going to go to the first one.
Yeah.
And then when you find out that they're not taking attendance,
I'm not going to go to anything.
You're going to go like, I already know all this, and then let's go eat.
yeah, thanks for the trip.
Yeah.
Seeing if
Which
you
is
can-
great.
Yeah, I'm going down to learn about things. The state of the industry.
See,
Hey, how's it going, radio? Not so good.
not
Everything's
so-
great.
Things are, the boat is on fire.
Everything's all right. Everything's going well.
See, I'm a nerd for that stuff. Like I've always wanted to go to these conferences because the last one I went to was whenever I was in college, and it was such a blast. Because it's just all radio people, and they're all kind of cut of the same cloth. And
Everybody's grumpy.
everybody's grumpy, hypochondria. They
These
all
are all
got dogs.
like these are all morning show people too.
Yeah.
Well, at least it won't be.
Everybody's going to be tired,
Yeah.
grumpy.
I went to one a couple years ago. It was incredible. It wasn't a morning show one. That it was like a manager's thing.
Yeah,
or
you went to
something.
like an influencer, like
Well, I was doing the thing on influencers and social media. I was doing presentations.
social media. Yes.
But it was managers. So it was all like bosses and stuff.
Oh, these are morning show hosts specifically.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about neurosis or narcissism while you're down there.
Right.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's a panel called Battle of the Bits, and I
can't
can't
wait.
wait to see what this is all about. The Battle of the Bits. Oh, right.
You better bring home some facts. We got to bring some
I'm
of
on a
this to the
fact-finding
show.
mission.
He's bringing
Good.
home barbecue sauce.
I'm on a fact-finding mission.
Here's a fact. Terry Blacks is awesome.
Austin is hot.
Here's a fact
Yeah.
number 2. Terry Blacks is really awesome.
No, I know
How many
that.
times did you go there?
I'm going to come back and, the big boss, John, is going to go, hey, we spent this money to send you down there. What'd you learn? I'm going to say, Austin is 100 degrees in August.
It's the capital.
Stay weird.
You're going to say, John, I learned what I already knew. We're better than everybody else in the
that's what
country.
and I go, yeah, Hail Hubbard.
Well, you know
Pat
what?
me on the back. And I go, money well spent.
I said this to you earlier in the break room because you're having a back issue. I go, you can't go to Austin with this back being all
We're going to be
crooked
doing
like.
a lot of cocaine down
Yeah,
there. That's the
You
morning
better-
show way.
They're gonna be like, Scott Rizzuto is here. Oh my god, I can't wait to see Scott Rizzuto.
Yeah.
He's gonna come lunging in like
Ah,
he's
he's shaped
85
like a
years
question
old.
mark.
Oh Lord,
I'm having some back spasms. It's all right.
I just
represent.
assumed morning show boot camp was rehab, was code for rehab, that you were
Sabbatical.
Yeah,
for all
it
the
does
morning
sound
show
like
people like, oh, we got to do another morning show boot camp, and all the hosts with cocaine addictions have to go down there and spend like 3 days in detox.
Yeah, maybe it's a narcissist intervention.
Maybe it is.
You
I
get
don't
them
know.
all in one
Ego
place.
101.
Maybe it is. Oh, God. What did I get myself into? Well, at least I'll go see my pal Woody.
That'll be nice.
I love
Get
hanging
the
with
band
him.
back together.
The band's back together.
Why don't you guys do a little show, like little podcast?
Yes, that's what we'll do. Yes, that's what we'll do.
Do it for the kids.
Nobody wants to hear that. Hey, so you yesterday,
Yeah.
you almost became snake food.
What?
Yeah.
You found
that
a
was
snake?
Sunday. No, I stepped on another snake.
You stepped on a snake.
Yeah, man. Tim and I so Tim was getting ready to stain our fence, our perimeter fence in our backyard. So he was like taking in like how an extension cord can it go to the furthest corner of our yard. So he's in the yard. Both of our cats are out because we let them out and we monitor them. And I'm picking up Clover. I throw her in the house, and then I go to get Willow. And he likes to run away from you if you try to get him into the house. You got to kind of get him. And so I took a stick and I was like running it through the grass, like acting like it was a snake because that's what we do. And he'll usually like come up and try and get it.
Yeah.
Well, he
It's a
comes.
cute little game you guys play.
Cute little game of get your ass in the house. And so then he does that and he's down and I'm like, okay, this is the moment. I'm going to go over and get him. And as I'm going towards him, centimeters in front of him is a snake under the grass, even though the grass was very well trimmed. Couldn't see it at all, completely camouflaged. I step on the tail of the snake. It wraps its head or whatever around the base of my foot. I jump out of my slides up in the air. I'm screaming. My husband is just standing there, like watching this chaos.
So you're probably thinking this is a 10-foot snake. It's probably like 3 inches long.
It was a baby garter snake.
Garter
Garter?
snake.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute. With the stripes?
Are you making that up?
No,
Did
I'm
you
not.
know for a fact it is a garter snake?
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah. This is the same
had the-
snake that was under my deck a few
Had
weeks
the little
ago.
stripe, the yellow stripe?
Yeah, it has the yellow stripe. It's like
Aren't
black.
those deadly?
No, they're not.
Absolutely deadly. Actually, if they look at you, you die.
They're so cute. Like,
Wait, are those the ones you look at and then it looks back at you and you turn to stone?
I don't know, man.
If there's
'cause
enough
I
of
was
them.
up in the air. And then I had like the heebie-jeebies where I had to just like shake out my body and I
so
was
it
like,
actually coiled around
around my foot.
around your foot. Oh God.
You can't stick around to find out. It's
No.
like Greg Warren's got a bit about snakes where he's like, they have poems. It's like, yellow and black will not attack. Red and yellow kills a fellow. And he's like, kills a fellow? I'm not sticking around to count the rings.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like there's some
Wait,
kind of
is there
saying.
I didn't know about
There's like a
I didn't know
snake
about
that
a
looks
rhyme.
similar. I
It's
said
red,
it wrong.
Red
but
and black, venom black. Red and yellow, kill a fellow.
There it is.
Oh, so
I don't
you
like
had it
the
reversed.
rhymes.
Whatever,
No,
yeah.
no,
Oh man, if
he
I
said
would
it
have
right. He just had a slightly different rhyme, I think.
Yeah. When he
No,
says
you said
I probably said it wrong.
Black
Wait,
and
what'd you
yellow,
say?
black and
Prefaced it.
yellow.
I don't
what
even
did you
remember.
say? Oh boy, we need to get this right
This snake was not poisonous.
because I
This
already
one
live
kills
by
mice.
the bear rhyme.
Yeah.
Right.
You're talking about
If it's black, fight back. Brown, lie down.
Red touches yellow,
White,
kill
say
a
goodnight.
fellow. That's what it is. Red touches yellow, kills a fellow. Red touches black, friend to Jack. And it's like, who's...
Yeah.
That was what Greg says about garter snakes. He's like, oh, don't worry. It was a garter snake. He goes, sorry, it looked like a snake to me.
That's what
I don't wait and see, is that a garter mountain lion? I'm out of here. And that's how any snake's a snake.
The red,
That's
yellow,
what I
and-
say. Every snake might as well be a cobra.
the red, yellow, and black. You don't really need to know that around here. That's more like Western stuff.
What is okay?
That's a
What are
coral.
I'll identify the
poisonous-
snake after I run.
That's a
I'm
coral
sure you have
snake.
the same.
I just don't like how I don't like how 1 minute there's nothing and then next minute there's a snake. That's the thing I don't like, the
Yeah, yeah.
surprise factor. I don't mind snakes. I've held snakes. It's fine.
Every once in a while, I'll find one in the garage.
I don't like a surprise.
And-
What are you
then-
finding? Because we only find black rat snakes.
I don't know. I don't stick around long enough. We move.
My mom found one.
We actually put our house up for sale.
Jerry had to kill one the other day.
Every time we find a snake in the garage, the house goes up for sale. What?
I misidentified snakes as a kid because I was confident and I was stupid and I was like, oh, that's a black snake and that's this. And I would chase them and get them and do whatever. And I have scars to prove it on my fingers. I found out one was a blue racer after the fact because they're not
Blue
venomous.
racer or razor?
A blue racer. They're not venomous, but they're real snappy. And
Can I ask?
it cut me up, dog. And I was
Can
like,
I
this
ask-
black snake is
Let's
crazy.
stop.
Serious question,
Go.
guys. What are the poisonous snakes in our area?
Copperheads.
Okay,
Water
what do they
moccasin.
look like?
Copperheads.
They're on the water.
Are copper, and they are like a pit viper, I think. So they have
Okay,
kind
no,
of
that's-
a
Here
kind
we
of
go.
more of a triangular head.
Copperheads, timber rattlesnake, western pygmy rattlesnake, the cottonmouth, black rat snake. Oh, these are just the black rat
These
snake
are
is
here
poisonous.
No,
in
it's not.
Missouri.
It's under poisonous.
Black rat? No way. I handle those things all the time.
It's non-venomous.
Are these
excuse
here
me.
in Missouri?
Yeah, these are Missouri snakes.
Yeah,
They're
the
not all poisonous.
Black
though.
rat snake is always coming up on. They must like my pool because they're
Okay,
always coming
where-
up in the yard,
poisonous
and they're
snakes in
pretty big.
Missouri. This is so stupid. It has all of the.
Listen, water moccasin
them.
kind of is a
Venomous.
usually by the water. It's dark, almost looks black, but it does have a pattern, but you can't see it. If it opens its mouth, it looks like it's
So would they
really
be
bright
like
white on
by
the
my
bottom.
lake?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go, man. Copperhead. These are the venomous snakes in Missouri. Copperhead, cottonmouth, timber rattlesnake, the western pygmy
wait, the
rattlesnake.
cottonmouth. So you can hear that one. Just come.
Yeah.
It's smoked a bunch, and it's all
Cottonmouth kings start playing in the
Yeah, guys.
It's got
background.
stuff in the corners of its mouth.
like that in dry mouth.
So gross.
You hear that one? You
If it has
hear that one from?
Yeah, if it has schmutz in the corner of its mouth, get away. But it won't kill you because when it tries to bite you, it has no venom.
Shit, I can think if we could hear.
Oh no, it's coming
It's
to us.
venomous. Get out of the water.
So the copperhead is the most venomous and most common snake here. in
Dude.
Most
Missouri.
common.
Yes.
Oh yeah, dude, they're everywhere. There's a
What do you
fishing
mean
hole
everywhere?
Well, I mean, like where you find one, you find
Oh.
hundreds. Oh, there is a fishing hole that we don't go to anymore because I'm not kidding you. I was just telling Mallory this. Me and my son went fishing there, and we saw like 3 or 4 in this one spot, and then we kind of moved over a little bit, and dude, it was a den. It was Indiana Jones.
Can I just tell you, I will never go to some place referred to as a fishing hole.
Oh man!
Oh, yes,
So
you
I'm
will.
good. I'm good.
It's on the back end of
A
the creek
fishing hole.
that goes into Creve Coeur Lake, and
I
it
don't
is-
even know what that is.
It is Copperhead Alley, dude.
I don't like it.
We saw dozens and dozens.
Did you light everything on fire?
Nah, I mean, we just were like, well, I guess we're not fishing here anymore. It's a good spot. And that's why they're there. They're getting the little fish.
I thought that the thing bit me. I go, I think it bit me. And like, and Tim's, I didn't know what I even did. It was fight or flight kicked in and I flew up and then I ran. And he said I ran in 2 little circles. Like, I don't even remember doing that I just was like aimlessly running. And I was just screaming a lot.
I know. Listen, we got it easy here, and we've had stories of people disappearing and
Getting eaten by
like
anaconda.
a villager. A villager's gone missing, and then they find a fat snake, a little outside the village, and they.
That's why I
cut
don't
it
leave the
open.
country.
They cut it open, and they found a little old lady in there.
You
I'm like anaconda food, dude.
you see these in like obvious places.
That's a copperhead?
Copperheads are easy to identify.
No, they're not. They're not easy.
When they're in the
In
grass
Missouri,
and you
they're
can't
easy.
see them, it sucks.
In Missouri, everything for the most part is dark, except for those rattlesnakes and the
They look like
copperheads.
leaves, man.
Yes, they do look like leaves, and that's what you like. We used to find them in the fall in
Leaves,
scout
man.
camp because they'd be up on rocks, like trying to sun out.
Listen, I thought I have a big yard, and I thought, you know what? I'll see a snake slithering by because it'll be on top of the grass like a normal person. And Tim had just cut the grass the day before, so the grass was trimmed, and then this damn thing was still just like it was underneath the leaves of grass, and I was like,
So a garter snake is not poisonous,
right?
No.
They're
And-
very.
What video game? There was a
Docile.
video game.
It wrapped around your ankle though that quick.
Wasn't there a video
That's what it
game, a
felt
Nintendo
like.
That's so
game
scary.
where you had to kill garter
I know.
snakes?
Kill garter snakes? That's
Yeah, wasn't there a video game? Somebody knows this. That's
Pit-
why I always thought they were.
Pitfall when you were like swinging over the snakes and alligators.
Oh man,
You talking Atari? How far are you going back?
Oh, we're going back. All right.
People
All
are
right,
texting
all right.
in their cute snakes that they
All right,
find.
snakes
Okay.
are venomous, not poisonous. Okay.
Yeah, I said it. I said
Okay.
I corrected. It's
All right,
venomous.
nerds.
Get off our back.
I haven't seen a garter snake since I was a kid.
Well, this one, dude, I'm freaking Snow White. I got everybody over at my house. I got the garter snake that won't leave. I got a turtle named Gretch. I got a freaking feral cat. I got deer. I got a possum. I got raccoons.
You got a turtle?
I got turtle.
Oh, so cute.
He comes up and he eats Mr. Gray's food, and I put out like
No
lettuce,
way.
and he doesn't want no part of that.
Well,
You're feeding the whole neighborhood.
I know.
yeah, and you're wondering why there's a zoo in your backyard.
I love animals. I just don't like to be surprised by
You
them.
love zoos, don't you? Are you a zoo fan?
I am a zoo
Or do
fan.
you have mixed feelings?
I would say I have mixed feelings, but I'm pro zoo. I've gotten tours here at the zoo, and it helped shape my opinion.
Because
of zoos.
these people really love these animals.
Yes.
Like the passion they have for caring for these animals.
Yes, that helped to meet so many good people that worked. Like, I'd work at a zoo because I love animals so much. I probably belong in a zoo. I think I know where you're going because I saw this yesterday. I got tagged in this a lot.
The Danish zoo.
I'm on a morning zoo. I got tagged in this a lot, and people are asking my opinions, and I haven't fleshed out my opinion yet.
Well, did you guys hear the story about what's going on in Denmark at this Danish zoo? They're asking people, and this is making worldwide news, obviously, talking about it here in St. Louis. But a zoo in Denmark is in the news after asking people to donate their pets so they could feed them to the lions and other apex predators.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bring your pets down and we'll feed them to our animals here.
Well, they will kill them peacefully first, or however they worded it.
So this
Wait, you talking about dogs?
No, like your guinea pigs.
This is the Aalborg Zoo in northern Denmark. They made an appeal on Facebook last Thursday saying, did you know that you could donate smaller pets to us? And they're not talking about sick pets. They only accept healthy ones. And people are losing their minds.
I know.
On social media.
Maybe it's just you think it's just bait? Like, not the animals, the post.
People are like, what kind of absolute villain would donate their cat or dog for something like this? Turns out dogs and cats are not part of this. So calm down.
Yeah, it's like rabbits and
Calm down.
things like that.
According to the zoo, here's what they'll accept. Pet rabbits, chickens, guinea pigs, and small horses.
Oh, my God.
Your mini horse? Damn it.
What?
Call the R&R Ranch, that lady.
Oh, don't leave her out of this.
I know. She's such a good person.
And don't worry, they say your child's beloved bunny will be, as Lauren put it, gently euthanized.
Yeah, gently euthanized, which is good.
Before being torn apart by wild animals.
At first, when I before I dived into the article, I was like, oh my goodness, because I was just picturing like, Fluffy the bunny like being put in a tiger cage, and I was like, I'm not cool with that. But then I was like, okay, like shelters are overflowing right now because of the economy allegedly, and people are surrendering their animals to animal shelters. So they're overflowing right now because people can't pay for them. They're like choosing to feed their kids, which is right, over their animals.
Selfish.
But then it's like, I don't think I could do that. Like if I had a rodent or a bunny pet, there's no way I could do this. But I know there's somebody that maybe is like,
Bye,
oh my
Fluffy.
God, I can't.
Bye, Thumper.
And they don't want them to be in a cage at a shelter for too long. And so they think this might be a more peaceful life. I don't know, man. I'm still very mixed about it.
Well, this is why you need to read past the headline.
Absolutely.
Yo, the girl in the house that has the rabbit, she is so in love with that thing. And, I thought it was pretty cool until it bit me. And now, the little bastard scares me to death. Dude, it's so, yeah, right.
So she would volunteer her rabbit for this.
They're so
No,
smart.
she would not. I would. That rabbit is so unpredictable.
Evil.
It looks fine, and then it hops over to you real fast.
It's like,
and then it like looks like it's just gonna sniff you, and it's fine.
It's got
and
a
then,
bunny. It's got the cute bunny face with the upturned nose, right?
Yeah,
No,
very
dude.
ag, dude.
Yeah, the
and
whiskers.
he took a chunk out of my finger, and it was like infected.
let's
Like,
get
dude,
it out of here.
I've been bit by a bunny before.
It's the worst. Anytime I gotta feed it, I'm like, hey man,
Their
you just
teeth are
stay
so
in your
big.
corner. And then when I get over there and do food, he sprints over and does this weird like zoomy jump, and it's terrifying. He's a I feel like
on,
you guys ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yeah.
Of
Where
course.
he's like, look at the bones, and he's got like it's like a deadly rabbit. That's this freaking rabbit. He's killing
They had
dragons.
to kill it
and
with
things.
the holy hand grenade.
Yeah, exactly. The
holy hand
the
grenade.
holy hand grenade of Antioch.
The rabbit's got to go.
Dude, I go in there like a Monty Python character every single time. I do not like.
So people are
that bunny.
losing their minds, reading this headline. Danish Zoo asked people to donate their pets to feed the lions. And they explained that, some zoo animals, including big cats, should really be eating animals whole fur and all. It better, simulates what they would eat in the wild, and it's a win-win because nothing goes to waste. And according to their website, you could donate up to 4 animals at once. So if you're trying to go full guinea pig genocide, you might need to space that over a couple
All
of
right,
years. I don't know.
everybody get in the car. You want to go for a ride?
Yeah,
You want to go for a
go
ride?
upstate.
That's what I was imagining
upstate.
with the rabbit. Was like a rabbit that's been like in a little cage or a little enclosure, and all of a sudden somebody puts him out in this big grassy field. Like, oh,
wow.
this is awesome.
Look at this.
All this room to explore. Who's that guy?
It's like
I've never
Jurassic
seen that
Park.
before.
Is that a tiger?
stripes. You got a lot of stripes on. He's big. He's really barreling at me right now.
I wonder if he's a friend.
Yeah, new friend.
A new friend.
It's like when they put the live cow or goat out in the T-Rex cage in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Scarred me for life. Honestly, that's where my brain went when I saw the headline.
Well, not everybody online thinks this is crazy. A handful of people are defending the zoo, calling people soft and naive, saying the policy makes sense. So, learn your thoughts.
I mean, I will not be donating my people that live in my house, all my pets. But if you, I honestly I don't have my
Mixed
mind made up.
feelings.
I have mixed. I'm super mixed about it because I can't get past it. I am soft in this way. I don't mind.
Hey, when you got back off the ground, did you with the snake? I'm still interested.
I'm still in the clouds. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go and get your slides? Did you?
No,
get
I had
the
them on.
snake?
Well, I was hopping around on one foot that still had the slide on it, and then the other one that the snake wrapped around and took was over by the snake. And at this time I was like, calm down. And then the snake was kind of cute because her little head was like poked up out of the grass, and she was like, "What the hell's up with this
Did
lady?"
you yell at Tim? It's consuming me as it's wrapping around your entire body.
It's eating
It's
the
eating
yard.
me.
It's eating the crock.
Yeah. No, and I calmed down. My heart rate shot up to like 140 immediately, and then I calmed down.
Anybody's heart rate would shoot up after a snake wraps around your leg.
Did
But
you
you know
get
what?
it?
We
you pick
ended
it up?
No, we didn't pick it up, but we ended up walking her out the fence line. Like Tim kind of stomped near her, so she kind of like whoop, like and left. She'll be back. But I never get the validation I need from my husband when this happens, and this has happened twice. This is the one that he was actually around to see, because the other one that happened at our old house, he never believed it happened, and he was like, "You didn't have it," because I was barefoot, and again a garter snake had gone through
Well,
my
because
feet.
you're probably making it seem like you're Jennifer Lopez in Anaconda.
I am, and so
There's a little devil in all of us.
John
We lost
Boyd
Ice
was
Cube.
there. And so I
John
had to-
Boyd's weird accent.
I had to call my mother because my mother is deathly afraid of snakes. And so I knew she would give me the validation I needed in this moment to be coddled. And so I call my mom, and then she texts me. She goes, "Hey, I'm on the phone with your sister. What's up?" I go, "A snake just wrapped itself around me." She goes, "I'm conferencing in." So then my mom and my sister are on the line, and then put me on speaker. Jerry's in the background. Tim's watching this all unfold. Like, you people are idiots. But yeah, it was terrifying, you guys. And again, I love animals, and I even love snakes to some degree. it's when they are surprising. It is always shocking. It will never not be.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Ice Cube, he's got a new War of the Worlds movie coming out.
No?
What?
Yeah, it's
I
on.
thought it was a series.
Is he doing the Tom Cruise character?
Is it a series?
Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was like a.
Oh, I don't know.
Like a show.
It's Amazon Prime. Would you
Let me
like
look.
to? Yeah. Would you like to guess the tomato meter?
11.
Turn it up to 11.
No.
I'll go
20.
27.
4.
No, you're right. It's a movie.
Where am I going?
I'm not telling.
What?
It's Ice Cube and Eva Longoria. War of the Worlds.
30.
Watch on Prime.
80.
No.
Okay, 30.
No.
Okay, 50. Do I have to?
Did you say 0?
Oh my gosh! No,
It's 0.
No, it's not.
Because it's not out yet, and we
No.
can't rate it.
It's got reviews.
Oh no!
It's got 12% audience, 0% critics.
Oh
0.
my gosh!
0.
Well, people got to make a living.
Well,
Hey, Owen Wilson's best role though. Remember when he gets eaten by the snake in Anaconda? Spoiler alert. We need another one of those. Didn't we get another one of those? For
Yeah,
a
I think it was
second?
Anaconda
like a
too.
snake,
No,
like a deadly snake movie.
I want another Anaconda. Anaconda Reborn.
Oh man! At the end, spoiler alert: whenever the anaconda finally turns on ugly John Voight and eats them all whole.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
That was a great movie at the time. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I did too. And the CGI of the
Yeah.
eating at the end was really great.
Yeah.
Like, it blew my mind in the 90s. I was like, what?
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I saw that in the theater. We need an Anaconda eggs.
I saw I don't know if it was true or not, so this could be fake, but I saw that the anacondas of the Amazon were migrating. And
Whoa,
there were
coming here?
Hundreds of them. Yeah, they're coming to the States.
Heck yeah, dude,
They're
coming to Missouri.
vacationing.
All right, what do you
Good
think?
luck.
What do you think? All right, so Anaconda came out in 1997.
What did it get?
What did it get?
Oh, man.
man.
What, critics or?
Both.
I'm
well,
gonna, yeah, go
see,
ahead.
the critics, though, the Rotten Tomatoes is going to be like now, as people reviewing it now.
Okay, so the critics, these are,
From back then?
I believe these
Because at the
are-
time, I bet you Roger Ebert was probably like 2
Siskel.
thumbs up. Yeah, Siskel and Ebert.
They're probably like, oh man, this is awesome. They probably give it a 93%.
All right, 41%.
Oh, okay.
For critics, 24%
How dare us?
for
Yeah, but the audience is not.
viewers.
But it's probably not viewers from 1997. It's probably viewers from 2007 or 2017.
Looking at it from modern eyes.
Yeah, and going, this is silly, which it is.
It is silly, but in 1997,
It's the first Korn record. Listen, man, that had impact.
it had its time.
Yeah, that had impact.
Hold up. Here, I'm going to RogerEbert.com. He gave Anaconda 3.5 stars out of 4. Okay.
Oh, that's great.
And this is from 1997. He
See?
says, alone among snakes, anacondas are unique. After eating their prey, they regurgitate in order to eat again. This information was included in the opening titles of Anaconda. And as the words rolled across the screen, I heard a chuckle in the theater. It came from me. I sensed with deep certainty that before the movie was over, I would see an anaconda regurgitate its prey, human prey, preferably.
Yeah.
I heard a chuckle.
dark as hell.
It was me.
And he says, Anaconda did not disappoint me. It's a slick, scary, funny creature feature, beautifully photographed and splendidly acted in high
Creature
adventure.
feature. That's a great,
What a great.
Creature
what a great
feature.
way to put it.
Yeah.
It is a creature
He was
feature.
the best. Its snakes are thoroughly satisfying. The most dreaded predator of the Amazon, we learn, the anaconda can grow to 40 feet in length.
There we go.
That's one of John Voight's strangest roles ever. His accent is so crap. Owen
I'd
Wilson.
have to go back and watch
Owen
that.
Wilson is in it. Remember the straw and the bee thing? What's the dude? What's the dude that got cut from Marty McFly?
Crispin Glove? No.
No.
Eric Stoltz.
Yeah, he's in it, right?
Yeah.
He's the redheaded dude that's all proper.
Eric Stoltz. Well,
And Jennifer Lopez and Ice Cube, baby. Listen, it's a great.
Everybody's in it.
What a great
what
movie.
a great cast. What a great creature feature.
We love it.
Here's what else is going on online. So everybody's losing their minds over the Denmark Zoo. Bring your animals down. We've had a lot of tornadoes here in this region, right? Over the past couple of years, more than you guys could remember growing up.
Seems like it, yeah.
Does it seem like that? I don't know. Like if you look at the numbers, I don't know. Maybe because we're living now and we, it's hard to remember back when you were a kid.
Right.
You put the numbers together. But why are we getting all these tornadoes? One man has a theory.
Okay.
What is causing all the tornadoes in the St. Louis region?
Didn't have tornadoes here until we started putting into traffic circles. Because on the counter, you want to know why? That when people go round and round in circles, it causes disturbance in the atmosphere and causes tornadoes.
Yep.
I buy that.
It's all these new roundabouts.
Tornadoes?
It's all these new roundabouts, guys.
The roundabouts.
But what's it causing? Tornadoes?
Didn't have tornadoes here.
Tornadoes.
Is that what he's saying? I swear there's an
Tornadoes.
extra letter in there. I can't find it, though. Say it one more time.
Tornadoes.
Didn't have tornadoes here.
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
Sounds like a potato dish.
Tornadoes.
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 Torntators.
Tornadoes. Yeah, see if it's tornadoes.
Didn't have tornadoes here until we started putting into traffic circles. Because on the counter, you want to know why?
Why?
On account of you want to know why?
On account of you don't want to know why? Yes, I would, please.
On account of you want to know why?
That's my soulmate.
On account of you want to know why?
Circles. Because on the counter, you want to know why? That when people go round and round in circles, it causes disturbance in the atmosphere and causes tornadoes.
He pressed 1 for assistance.
Yeah, was he calling the weather number to leave that voicemail? 321.
Somebody said that's an old clip, but I just heard it yesterday.
Everything is an old clip. Truly.
Has anybody heard that before?
No, I haven't.
Listen, it came across my my Instagram feed yesterday.
Sometimes
we have had a lot of tornadoes.
I was going to say, sometimes these theories, they take a while to catch on. People think, I'm sure people thought Galileo was crazy.
Guys, it's science. You can't argue with science.
Hey, I'd be happy if it was roundabouts and that was the reason. Then we could just
We have
Take 'em
they
down.
put a lot of roundabouts in my area.
better watch out.
Wasn't too long ago we thought the universe revolved around the Earth, and I'm sure
You had to get a new roof. And so,
yeah.
Yeah, I just had to get a new roof because of the tornadoes.
On account of you want to know why?
On account of you know why? Listen, in my area, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 in the past 5, 6 years, 5 or 6 roundabouts put in, and we've had some bad weather this spring and summer.
You're gonna need a new roof for
on account of you know why.
On account of you want to know why.
There have been a lot of cars going round and round, causing disturbances in the atmosphere. One more time.
Didn't have tornadoes here until we started putting into traffic circles. Because on the count of you want to know why, when people go round and round in circles, it causes disturbance in the atmosphere and causes tornadoes.
You know, I got a couple relatives that would say something like this. I'm not, that might be one of them, honestly. And my favorite part about it is if you float any other quote unquote theories, some which have data. They call you crazy.
Yeah, that's right. Selective science.
It's very interesting which ones take hold.
Wait till this guy realizes kids are making wave pools and pools. Remember that? Whenever you'd go in one direction with all your friends in a circular pool, and it would create that.
A whirlpool.
Yeah, a whirlpool.
On account, you want to know why?
On account, you want to know why these damn kids causing the tornadoes.
Yep. All right, guys, it's 5 years old. Fine. It's still relevant.
Oh, you're getting.
Still matters.
It still matters to me, and it's still relevant. And you want to know who that was? Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No, it was
yes,
not.
It is.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
that was like
is.
Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston.
That's him outside the gas
Damn
station.
dirty tornadoes.
Charlton Heston.
He just shot at the tornadoes when they come to his house.
That guy's got a show called On the Count of You Want to Know Why?
Dude, hold on.
Now, Bill Nye the Science Guy, On Account of You Want to Know Why.
If you shot a gun, like let's say you have a 12-gauge shotgun and you shoot it at a tornado, would the bullet curve and go a different direction?
Oh, you'd hit somebody in Canada.
It'd shoot the bullet right back at you.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
On account of you want to know why, I'm going to be trying this out next time we got a tornado in there.
You shoot a shotgun slug into a tornado. Yeah, you could, like a boomerang.
Yeah.
Come back at you.
Whew. Science.
These damn merry-go-rounds, they're not helping neither. He's thinking anything that goes in a circle.
Tom's Twister at Six Flags. It's not climate change, it's motion.
Hey.
You put some birdshot up in the tornado.
There are a lot of tornadoes outside of NASCAR races.
Yeah. You guys doing the Rizz Olympics punishment created that tornado.
Oh, my gosh. Let's get a hold of this guy. And you float the NASCAR thing.
Yeah, what's that?
Holy smokes. Would that explode this man's head or what? Excuse me, sir. You a NASCAR fan? Well, on the count of course, duh.
Yeah.
Well, are you telling me that every time they have a NASCAR race, which has been going for quite some time, I do believe.
Yeah.
You telling me Richard Petty?
Dale Earnhardt
You
Jr.?
telling me Dale Earnhardt's responsible for the deaths of thousands across the nation with tornadoes?
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me about NASCAR causing this climate change.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
If that's the case, stay away from the Brickyard 400.
Well,
that's Indy.
it's science.
That's IndyCar. I'm just saying, they're fast too in cars and circles.
Tornadoes do primarily rotate counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere, which is all left turns. So you float that NASCAR theory, it might take hold. They don't ever reverse direction. They go left. They be going counterclockwise, and now the tornadoes go counterclockwise.
If you explain this, he's going to go home and take all his Dale Earnhardt collector plates
In the
off
arms of the angels.
They bury them.
Exactly.
Oh, he's going to take these Dale Earnhardt collector plates off.
Freebird starts playing.
Yeah.
Well.
All right, also going viral, this Texas cop vowed to give everybody a ticket after she didn't get laid the night before. You guys see this video?
No.
Why don't you pull this one up?
Is she a stripper cop? Or what are you talking
no,
about?
her name is Jennifer Escalera. She is a Harris County Constable, Precinct 5. Deputy Jennifer Escalera. She was in uniform, and she recorded herself posting a clip on TikTok. It's not her. It's not her saying it. She put up words in her now deleted video, which is a something that caught fire. She captioned it, "Didn't get cracked last night, so everyone's getting a ticket." And I have not heard that term before.
No, I have not either. Getting cracked?
There she is.
Like broken in half? What are we talking about?
Didn't get cracked last night, so everybody's getting a ticket.
Oh.
Maybe she talked about, going to the chiropractor.
Nope. She is not talking about going to the chiropractor. No, getting cracked is slang for having sex. That's right.
She's just trying to be funny.
Yeah. Hey, cops have senses of humor.
Well, it's
too.
funny because she blurred portions of her uniform, but she left her name tag visible, which...
Well, she's trying to get cracked. All right. So how else are you going to find this woman had she not left her last name on there?
Her name is her handle too. So I mean, you know what you can do.
But why'd she blur everything out? She blurred everything out.
Well, she probably blurred what she thought she had to, which is the precinct. She's doing her badges here.
Mm-hmm.
Badges.
So we don't need badges. Where she's going, she's going to need badges. You know what I mean? So it doesn't get the city in trouble. I can see what her train of thought is, other than the fact that you're on duty, you shouldn't be TikToking.
Yeah, well, not everybody's cool with this. It did not sit well with some people. So she made this TikTok where she hinted that if she didn't get what she wanted before her shift, she might start handing out tickets. The video showed her taking notes, and even though she blurred some parts of her uniform, the name's still visible. Apparently, this is not the only video she's posted in uniform. So once the video started making the rounds online, people in the Precinct 5 area where she works definitely had opinions. Some residents thought it was just plain inappropriate and unprofessional. One guy said, "I think it's really inappropriate and disrespectful." Another person who didn't want to be named in this article I read said, "She shouldn't be doing things like this. When you're a professional, you carry yourself in a certain way." But not everybody's outraged. Some folks, and I'm in this camp, it's childish. It's dumb to post something like this. But did she hand out a lot of tickets that day?
Hey, if this is up in the quota and we're meeting our quota for the month, I mean, your sergeant should be pleased.
I'm not offended. I don't care about the content or any of that kind of stuff. But I will say, whether it's TikTok or OnlyFans or this or that, you shouldn't be having a side hustle business.
In uniform?
When you're in a position of authority.
There is you're supposed to maintain some decorum if you're in uniform.
Maybe. I mean, Officer Daniels is a friend of mine, and he's no longer a police officer because he did social media videos, as a police officer. He made funny social media videos and blew up on TikTok and Instagram, and then was able to quit being a cop to be a full-time influencer.
Well, what was he doing? What was he doing on the videos?
He was doing stuff as a cop. I mean, I don't think he was necessarily, he may not have been on duty, which she may not have been either. That could have been off duty. She was just making a funny video before or after work.
But was he doing it on duty at all?
I don't know, and I don't know if she was either.
Because,
she could have recorded that video anytime.
Principally speaking, you shouldn't be doing a side hustle if you have a position of authority like that. You know what I mean? Serving and protecting.
Sure.
I hate to sound like a hard line with that kind of thing, but should you be allowed to be slanging anything?
I don't know. I know that when Officer Daniels was doing it, he was doing a lot of stuff about mental health and humanizing the badge is what he called it. Making you see cops as hey man, we're people with senses of humor. We're regular people. We're not these jack-booted enforcers of the government.
Yeah, and that's great. I'm not saying, again, I don't have an issue with the content. And if that, you know what, maybe even I don't
know, that's a good question.
Maybe a well-resourced, I was going to say maybe a well-resourced department should be doing that. You know what I mean? As the department.
Good PR.
He definitely did it on his own.
Right. If he did it on his own, and so much, in fact, that he was able to quit and then do that full time. Clearly,
I guess the more
it was a side
outrage
hustle.
here is, people are pissed that she's joking about not only not getting laid the night before and then giving out tickets because of it.
But he would do stuff
she is a hot lady cop.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that she probably does well on social media.
And leans into it.
Yeah, and he would do videos making fun of criminals, dumb excuses people would give for, so there was a little bit of joking about on the job stuff, giving people tickets. Like people being, like he'd pull someone over and they'd say some outlandish reason they were going 120 miles an hour.
I watch a YouTube channel called Fridays with Frank, and it's a cop it's a highway patrol cop in Arizona.
And is he doing it off duty? Let's say he gets off duty and then does a recap of the day or something?
No, he's recording his traffic stops.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, no, I think I do know how I feel about that. It's
entertaining.
On the clock, you shouldn't be side hustling if it's your job to serve and protect this society.
Like, look up Officer Daniels' spelling is hard.
But it's good PR for the highway patrol.
Then the highway patrol should sanction it and be in control of it in some way, or you do it off the clock. I don't have any issue with the PR thing of it.
I'm pretty sure because he's had his sergeant on with him, like doing some of these traffic stops. So they're cool with it.
Okay, but if they're cool with it, then you're going to have this gal doing this stuff, and then the next person's going to do something that maybe violates someone's rights or privacy or this or that.
I think there's a difference between showing how you do your job. And he's very compassionate, this guy, too, with some people. But when you're joking about, as a police officer doing something potentially that's illegal, everybody's getting a ticket. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I don't have a problem
any
with
of this stuff is bad. I'm just saying I think there should be a standard that on the clock, you're on the clock. You got enough. I mean, you got enough on your plate. You know what I mean? That's an incredibly demanding job. That's very, very important to do well. Held to a hell of a standard.
Well, this precinct this woman's in, again down in Texas, they've got a statement out saying our administration is aware and Internal Affairs has opened an investigation. So what was a joke to her may cost her job. I don't know. People are pissed.
It's interesting, the outrage. It's like a cop will do something that's actually completely nefarious and terrible. And like an investigation maybe won't be opened, but then an investigation is opened. It's wild.
Well, it says Internal Affairs has opened an investigation, so I don't know.
Maybe poor judgment to make it sexual content.
Right.
But other than that, man, like I don't have a problem.
I think
with
that's
what I was saying. When you pull up that Officer Daniels, it's the same setup. He's in a car. He's got someone in the back, not these, like this one right here. When you arrest a talker.
Yeah, but that looks like a skit.
Yeah.
Like this is all.
It is, but you're still in uniform. You're in a police car. You know what I mean? It's like the exact same setup she had.
Yeah, but again, I'm not even necessarily against the whole in uniform or any of that kind of stuff. Because if you're doing stuff that's going to get you in trouble, great. Now we can identify you easier. But what I'm saying is, if you're doing the right stuff, I don't care about any of it except for on the clock. I think if you're being paid by the city, if you're being paid by tax dollars, you should not be doing a side hustle at the same time. That's it.
Is that part of the article? Did they say she was supposed to, like, on duty?
No, I'm just saying, man.
They're investigating.
Didn't say that. An internal investigation has been opened.
Yeah.
Well, they better release a follow-up because we are all deeply interested, and we will not be forgetting about this.
No.
Is that so crazy?
What?
What I said.
I'm not going to stop thinking about this the minute we move on. I can tell you that.
About what?
Yeah.
I said, I'm not going to stop thinking about this lady the minute we move on. I promise you that.
I'm still thinking about
this will be on my mind for weeks.
I'm still thinking about the tornadoes because of the roundabouts.
Tornadoes. I'm still thinking about Anaconda.
Also, outrage online. Headline, Dad slammed for not being able to recognize his own kid during baby swap prank.
Oh, my gosh.
I would love to do this as an experiment to dads.
Dad slammed for not being able to recognize his own kid during a baby swap prank.
That's great.
Did you see the video?
Yeah.
To go along with this? All right, so a mom on social media decided to pull a prank on her husband to see just how observant he really is. So the plan was to swap their baby with a friend's baby to find out if he'd notice.
Hilarious.
It's very cute. It's funny, but people are pissed.
I know.
Because the dad looks like a really nice guy. Like it looks like a nice family.
Yeah, he looks lovely.
So the scene is in the backyard. Dad is busy. He's manning the grill. So he's got a couple racks of ribs on the smoker. Okay. His wife comes over, hands him their friend's baby instead of their own. So he takes the kid without missing a beat. He continues his grilling duties. He's checking. He's got a thermometer on the grill.
So he's got other things on the mind.
Right. And here's where it gets, I guess. At one point, he looks directly down at the baby he's holding, tries to get her to say hi. And even though he seems a little confused when she doesn't, he thought that it's not. The thought that it's not his kid really doesn't cross his mind.
The babies kind of look similar in the face. So, yeah.
The big reveal only happens when his actual daughter is brought out and introduced as the friend's baby. And you can see the gears turning in his head. He does a full double take, looks from the baby in his arms to his own kid, and finally points and said, "That's not mine." After the prank's revealed, he jokingly calls himself a dirtbag father. It's funny.
Yeah.
Here's the audio.
You say hi? Say hi.
Hi, sweet girl. Hello.
You haven't met Elsie.
Corey's got Elsie.
Hello.
Elsie?
Hi. That's not mine. Bro.
I mean, it's
Dirtbag father, dude.
Yeah, that's so cute.
That's no mine?
That's no mine. Why people are mad because
people are mad.
Oh, come on, give this dad a break.
Nah.
He was honestly he was grilling. He was in the middle of like two big slabs of ribs. He's trying to. I'm surprised he multitasked as well as he did. To be real.
Well, and the mom had to go back online and go, "Hey, these two kids look kind of alike."
Yeah, so
she had to
shut
put like
up.
a side by side up.
That's funny.
Because people are like this. How could the father not recognize?
It's not like he was a white guy and she handed him a Hispanic baby, and he was oblivious. Also, he was when you're the caretaker of smoking meats, your energy has to be focused.
On one thing.
You got to focus in on the rack of ribs. Those aren't cheap.
You got to lock in.
And also, like when you're a dad, because I didn't realize how big the baby was. I thought it was like a newborn. We're talking like
all newborns look the same.
Right.
They all look like catcher's mitts. You know it.
But you're so you're so inundated as a dad by that point of being handed a kid that you're just in autopilot. You know, like the kid's not being fussy.
Fine.
You're just holding a sack of potatoes.
All right.
Yeah, nobody's handing you a kid that's not yours.
And it's the mom handing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm assuming he was just like, oh, okay, she needs to offload this kid for a few minutes.
But when you watch
what's going on?
When you watch it, he's handed the kid. He's not even looking when he's handed it to the kid. He's looking at his ribs. Obviously, the more important thing here.
Well, these people aren't going to feed themselves. Okay.
And I tell you what, the ribs on that smoker look pretty damn good. The ribs look good.
I think he's a great dad, and just cut him some slack.
He didn't put the baby on the grill.
Right. And the fact that he picked up the baby, she's like, "Here, can you take the baby?" Like, he was a great dad. He's like, "Yeah, give me the baby. I'm going to keep smoking." And
right.
Oh, yeah. And it's not even like a baby where you have to like, hold the kid. It's not a super young baby.
Right.
Like, this kid's in a dress. So it's like, she can hold herself up. So he's just, I mean, there's a lot of times where you're just holding the kid like this and you're doing things over here. You're not even looking at the kid. The kid's just over here. You're just making sure the kid doesn't run away.
But headline, dad slammed for not being able to recognize his own kid during baby swap prank.
Not on this show. We support you.
There's Team Dad, who, a lot of people came to Dad's defense, pointing that he was distracted by the grill and the babies do genuinely look alike. There's Team, how could you not know?
Oh, never mind. He is looking at the kid. He even kissed it.
This dad can't recognize his own kid because he didn't get cracked last night.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this. I mean, he is holding the kid and like interacting with the kid and then realizes. It's pretty funny, dude.
He doesn't know what he's doing as a father. He's just like, going through the motions.
Well, it's also, I hope this guy doesn't take a lot of heat or take it like personally.
I hope not too.
This is funny.
Dad of the year.
Because he seemed like a nice guy. Like he's grilling.
Yeah, he goes, "Is that my kid?
That's not my kid."
He's pointing at it. What a funny video. Come on, this is great. You know what? The kids do look very similar. Same hair.
Right.
Same size.
Same little baby face.
They got baby faces. Yes.
Hey,
all right.
hey, wait a second. I think these kids look a little too slim.
Yeah, I was
similar.
just thinking the same thing, dude.
That's right.
I think
Maybe there's a reason.
Wait
that
a
baby
second.
don't look like me.
Now that I'm looking at it, I think there's another fella that should be a little concerned in this scenario.
You think Dad should be concerned?
No, not that dad. The other
the
quote
other
unquote dad. Old boy's been floating with two folks. Over here.
Wait. Wait a
Bring out the olives.
Somebody getting,
Baby don't look like me.
somebody's getting cracked plenty. Yep.
Hey. Don't look like me. That baby don't look like me.
Man, we got one right here, Jack Mills. Y'all know who this song for.
Look at those two, dude. They're twins.
Talk to us, Sonny Boy. Let's go.
That baby ain't mine. I'm sorry. You are not the bitch you heard, Maury.
Bitch, you heard, Maury.
Finna take care, no free.
Bring out the olives. Bring out the olives.
Yeah, we need a remix of that.
I like
song.
Wolf
Yeah,
John.
this guy's cooking ribs for two families.
You know, they didn't show you the video of the other dad dropping a fork full of potato salad when the realization hit him, when he's like, this is a hilarious prank. And then he looked at the babies side by side and like usual suspects, when he drops the coffee cup, the fork of potato salad came dropping down.
Exactly right.
Gong, gong.
I mean, come on, man. Real deal question here. Look at these two kids. They look identical. They look like they at least have half of the same DNA.
Yeah, cute kids. They do look. Yeah, they do look
very similar.
eerily similar.
Dang near identical.
Eerily similar.
Are they related?
No,
Is this like a sister situation?
it just says friends.
That's a half sister.
Real good friends.
Half sister situation.
Real close friends.
How in the world has no one brought this theory up?
Oh man,
Man, the investigative reporting of the Rizzuto Show.
we
Right.
learned a lot today,
We
guys.
really did.
Undefeated.
The detective agency went to work fast on this one.
And when we say bring out the olives, this was from a clip last week we played.
Oh, they know.
This is, one of those Moris I'm afraid of episodes.
The phobia.
The phobia episodes.
What's the matter? What? There are no olives here. There are no olives here. Bring out the olives. Sally. Sally, I don't have anything. Sally, I don't have
You
anything.
lied to her on the past.
He had two olives on his eyes when he said that.
Yeah.
I'm still
He
reeling.
had olive fingers.
can't be
on it.
trusted.
I don't have anything.
The guy who was dressed up as the cotton ball guy, I can see that is burned into my soul now.
That was the I'm afraid of cotton episode.
Right. And they have a man with cotton balls glued to his whole body running around the studios backstage trying to get this woman to not be afraid of him.
Yeah, and then
Terrifying.
remember the ladies with the buckets, like huge bins of cotton chasing her
Yes.
through the hallway?
Nightmare fuel.
It's just Maury the terrorizer.
Yep, that's what Maury does. That's a Maury thing.
Yeah, those,
All right.
those old king names, like so-and-so the conqueror.
King Maury.
Maury is the torturer.
King Maury, the terrible. All right, let's do this. All right, Team Rizz member of the day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill, the official sports bar of the Rizz Show. Check out their brand new stacked menu at hotshotsnet.com. From Jerseyville, Illinois, Kenny Scott.
Yeah, Kenny,
is our
two
team
first
member of the day.
names.
Kenny's favorite part of the show is the morning banter, while a matchup with Moon and RizzShow Password are by far his favorite games. Kenny says, I'm a huge fan, been listening since the old show. R.I.P. Jeff Burton, love the additions of Rafe and Learn. Love everything about this show. Met Rizz and King Scott at Turkey Bowl, which was incredible. I love you guys. Happy birthday, Rizz. While he's not working as a supervisor at Alloy Group, Kenny enjoys spending his free time with his family, bowling and playing video games. Oh, Kenny's birthday is this Friday.
Oh, nice.
Happy birthday, Kenny. Kenny Scott from Jerseyville is our Team Rizz member of the day. Get the super sweet Team Rizz member of the day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up on 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, Learn, what do you got for us?
Rod Stewart's Ozzy tribute received some mixed reviews. Beyonce is maybe putting out a rock album. Playboy's back for some reason. And TV that changed everything.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And a camper was heard yelling in the woods, but they weren't in distress. They were just singing Nickelback.
Yes.
I'll give you the full story next day there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials, at RizzShow Show. Your emails, RizzShow1057thepoint.com. The Misfit Machine will be here in about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That's Moon and his band of merry people.
That's right. Merry supergroup of people. People from Cabo and Greek Fire and Tidal Volume and Dad Bod, the band you saw the other day.
It'll be a preview of what's going down in Chesterfield at the Amphitheater on Friday. Punk Rock Disney outside for the first time.
Yeah, first time. Summer show, gonna be great. Start at 7:30, so the sun we'll get to see the sunset. In the first act of the show.
Nothing more breathtaking than a sunset in Chesterfield.
Mm-hmm. Dressed up as your favorite characters.
Yeah,
Just as Aladdin.
Hey, by the way, tomorrow there's one last chance at discounted 4-packs for the Chesterfield Amphitheater show. So get in on that. Pageant, you can go to thepageant.com or Chesterfield Amphitheater's website, or even The Point, 1057thepoint.com, and get family 4-packs tomorrow. That'd be fun.
So you guys will do a song. Yeah, I tell you what, the weather's supposed to be pretty damn good on Friday.
Heck yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, high of 93 earlier in the day, and then it gets down into the 80s, and then the 70s when we probably end the show.
Oh, I'm looking at Woodburn, New York. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll cool off by the evening.
Oh, it's supposed to be, yes. Gorgeous night. The 70s.
It's gonna be a nice night. It's a little bit of that El Monstero luck. Those guys have some good luck with weather, and I asked what do they do, and they said, well, I can't tell you. It's actually a secret, but I did what they told me to do.
You have to sacrifice a virgin. And you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, Mark Quinn does that. That's what he does.
You got to appease the weather gods.
Jimmy Griffin. Yeah.
You got to sacrifice a virgin.
I can't even tell you what Jimmy Griffin does.
Hey, you never want to hear somebody screaming in the woods, right? Oh man, I took the dogs out.
Took your shoes off?
Yesterday morning. No, I took the dogs out before I went to work. So I'm outside at about 2:45, and I have about a mile of woods behind my house.
Dang.
And man, there was like some creature screaming.
Oh, like something got a hold of a rabbit or something?
Yeah, and it was like a blood curdling, like man. And when it's dark out and the dogs are running around the backyard, I mean the yard is fenced in, and I'm standing on top of the deck, and just you can't see, and you just hear probably a creature being ripped apart.
Oh my God!
My goodness, brother.
But that's nature.
Yeah.
That's nature.
I find that fascinating.
And even I had like the hair on the back of your neck stands up. You get the heebie-jeebies from it. But so you never want to hear somebody screaming in the woods. But there's a difference between somebody yelling help and somebody yelling, and this is how you remind me of what I really am. So last Thursday, a search and rescue team in British Columbia, Canada, was called to a remote hiking and climbing area in the woods after a couple hikers reported hearing, quote, repeated cries.
Oh, no.
Wow.
So when they arrived, the team heard faint yelling and closed in on an area. Eventually, they found a man who was camping alone. He wasn't in distress. He was just, quote, singing his heart out to the trees. Belting out Nickelback's greatest hits.
Unbelievable.
And this is a true story. He was singing to the trees, belting out Nickelback's greatest hits.
Look at this blade of grass.
Now, the first responders thanked the hikers who called in, just in case. You can't blame them. The search manager added, and reminder, our services are always free. And the money you save could be spent on singing lessons. Yeah, Nickelback is, a Canadian band.
Man.
And they were, Nickelback was originally a cover band called this is a good like music trivia question. It used to be called Village Idiot. And then they changed their name to Nickelback. And there you go. And there you have it.
Dude, we did Greek Fire did that old. You hear about bands like going out to the desert and doing like a writing session or something.
Yeah, go out to Joshua Tree.
Right, yeah, you do something like that. Well, in Missouri, you go out to some farmland and some woods and you camp. And we did that as like a, as like a bonding exercise and to write some music. And we had a fire. It was pretty late. We had partook. And then screams, like the weirdest sounds ever.
You were screaming?
No, from the woods. Not far from us.
You woke it up.
I don't know if it was a bobcat, a fox, an owl. I don't know what the heck it was, or turkey. I don't know. The sounds were so weird, and I was in such a strange state in the moment that I was like, yo, I think I'm going to finish up this verse idea that I have, and I'm getting it into. I'm going to bed. I'm not dealing with this. And I was like, they're like, go up to the wood line and like try to figure out what this is. And
What?
Nah.
Not in
Who
this
are
state.
these people?
Nah, man. I don't think I can run like this.
I don't need to. Yeah, whatever I heard, I don't know if it was an owl. I don't know if it was a fox.
It's crazy
People are saying
sounding.
bobcats.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was this weird, long, high pitched like siren thing, like. I was like,
no, this
what
was
is
like
that?
What I heard was like something. It was an animal screaming, and even the dogs. I saw them like lift their heads up, going, we don't want to be out here
I'm
either.
not going there.
Like, nope, I'm gonna go inside. Today is August 5th. Back in the day, 164 years ago, 1861, Abraham Lincoln signed the first federal income tax into law. The 3% tax was applied to all incomes over $800.
Dang it.
68 years ago, 1957, Dick Clark's American Bandstand made its debut in Philadelphia. That'll Be the Day by Buddy Holly was the first record played. 63 years ago, 1962, Marilyn Monroe's housekeeper discovered Marilyn's body, her nude body, in the bedroom of her Los Angeles home. Her death was ruled a possible suicide from an overdose of barbiturates. 49 years ago, 1976, the NBA merged with the American Basketball Association, absorbing their four most successful teams, the Denver Nuggets, Indiana Pacers, San Antonio Spurs, and the Brooklyn Nets. They were called the New York Nets back then. But we did, right? St. Louis didn't have an ABA team, right?
NBA?
ABA.
You got me there.
I think the Hawks.
Was it the Hawks?
I thought the Hawks were NBA because we won in '57.
I thought the Hawks were in the ABA. Then when the NBA absorbed them, they were in Atlanta. But I could be wrong about
the NBA only absorbed the four most successful teams: Nuggets, Pacers, Spurs, Nets.
Okay.
Yeah, it was NBA. St. Louis Hawks, successful NBA team in St. Louis, struggled to attract fans.
Oh, they were NBA. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, St. Louis Hawks at Boston Celtics NBA Finals game, April 13th, 1957. St. Louis Hawks win.
42 years ago, 1983, Risky Business was released, starring Tom Cruise and a beautiful bulge in the crotchal area of his very sexy tighty-whities. 33 years ago, 1992, Jeff Porcaro, the drummer from Toto, dropped dead in his front yard while spraying insecticide. At first, everybody thought it was an allergic reaction from the insecticide triggering a heart attack, but the autopsy revealed that his arteries were all hardened from copious amounts of Bolivian marching powder. Most likely snorted during Toto's long reign of glory at the top of the charts. You know, Toto, when they were cranking out the hits like Africa and Rosanna.
They're in town tonight, aren't they?
And don't forget Africa and Rosanna. Are they in town tonight?
Yeah, Toto's in town tonight. You better watch what you
Not this
say,
guy.
boy.
I love Toto.
Steve Lukather is one of the best guitar players on the planet.
He's in town tonight.
Ever.
Apparently.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Love isn't always on time.
25 years ago, in the year 2000, Obi-Wan Kenobi died. Sir Alec Guinness, the original Obi-Wan, died of the liver cancer in southern England at the age of 86. When doctors came to check on him, all they found was his hospital gown and a heap on the floor. Luckily, the cancer struck him down, made him more powerful.
Yeah. He's now a Force Ghost.
And 7 years ago in 2018, Charlotte Rae died at home with her family at the age of 92. You know her as Mrs. Garrett on The Facts of Life and Different Strokes. And that's what happened back in the day. All right. Oh, St. Louis Spirits were ABA. That's what I was thinking. The St. Louis Spirits were an ABA team. That's what I was. I didn't know we had an NBA team too.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Hawks, dude. And they were good. They were good.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And it's brought to you by Mentality. Their patients experience a 30% increase in testosterone levels. Reclaim your health today at mentalityhealth.com/radio. Rod Stewart has his fans divided over the recent tribute to musicians that we've lost over the years. So he does this pretty normally, like he'll sing Forever Young and he'll have a little tribute to maybe somebody who's passed away. Well, he did this at his Georgia and Alabama shows, and he had an AI-generated Ozzy Osbourne using a selfie stick to pose with other AI-generated versions of Kurt Cobain, Prince, and Michael Jackson.
I see these things online.
I do too.
All the time. Some people think it's in bad taste. I don't know. I mean...
Well, some fans of Ozzy's are calling it tacky, heinous, and, low quality. And then other people are saying it's fine, but it really isn't necessary.
So it's like Ozzy getting to heaven.
And meeting
everybody. All the rock stars are already there, and it's all AI. It's strange.
It's odd.
But I think his heart was probably in the right place.
I do too.
It's all about intent.
Yeah.
He didn't intend to be.
Also, this is the way that grief of public figures is evolving. Like now we have the technology to be like, oh, we can see Ozzy reuniting with Randy Rhoads in heaven. It's just
I know somebody did this with I forget who died, but they went up to heaven and they saw like Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
And Wolfgang Van Halen went nuts.
Well, sure.
Like he was pissed.
The people that are closest to these people that actually knew them, I'm sure they have very deep opinions about it. But I think I'm on board with you. Like Rod had good taste. He's just saying goodbye.
He had good intentions.
It's fine. This is interesting. Beyonce's done, the whole country album thing. And a lot of fans are speculating that she may be doing a rock album because she just released this new ad for Levi's jeans. And it starts with her being on a horse, and she comes in off. She works at this diner.
Did
and
you
by
watch
the way,
it?
I did.
I watched the whole thing too.
Yeah, I watched it too, and I'm like, I'm waiting for the moment where I have an epiphany that she's going to put out a rock album because they think that because she gets on a motorcycle at the end that is
like
it.
She starts on a horse and then she gets on a motorcycle.
Right.
It's a Lee jeans ad.
Levi's.
Oh, Levi's.
Yeah.
Levi's. I'm sorry.
And by the way, her tush.
Are you saying she's bootylicious?
She is bootylicious. I mean, I buy Levi's all the time because it's a great quality brand. But man, I was like, damn, like watching her butt because it's very butt focused. Every time she's walking away from like her job, she's got these little cutoffs on, and then she's on the motorcycle. I mean, she's got a great.
She's a
booty.
pool hustler, and then after she hustles these guys at a pool
Pool hall.
At a pool hall, she makes everybody take their pants off, their jeans off.
Yeah. And
then she gets on the motorcycle and drives away. And I was like, oh my God, Beyonce's now doing a rock album.
Yeah, I didn't get that
She's
at all.
now gone rock. I didn't either.
So, but I'd be down for it if she wants to put out a rock album. Let's go. Let's see what that tastes like.
It'll affect me the same way as her country album affected me.
I'm sure it will.
In no way.
Okay. Luke Bryan has some very interesting dance moves, and this recent news is all about that. So I guess he was down. It wasn't the show that he was here last week with, but a show afterwards. He tried to do the moonwalk. He's no Michael Jackson. In fact, he talked about maybe pulling his left nut.
What?
So he says he did a few steps before he said he was injured. People are saying maybe he pulled his groin. He described the injury as pulling his left ball sack. And people were not loving his moves very much, but he maybe needs to chill out because he's obviously hurting himself. And so can't moonwalk with the best of them. A federal judge on Monday refused to grant bail to Diddy following his conviction on 2 counts of transportation for prostitution under the Mann Act, ABC News is reporting. Now, he was acquitted, as we know, of racketeering and sex trafficking charges in July, but was found guilty of the lesser prostitution-related offenses. And so a judge rejected his proposal for pre-sentencing release, including a $50 million bond and house arrest conditions, saying he failed to show that he isn't a flight or safety risk and that no exceptional circumstances justify his release. So sentencing is scheduled for October 3rd, and he remains detained at a detention center in Brooklyn. Let's see here. Playboy's coming back, guys.
It is.
The Playmate Search. So the Great Playmate Search, which, if you remember from back in the day where fans would vote for their girl next door by mail, now this new version is going to take place online. And so one source described the project as similar to Netflix America's Sweethearts, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders show, which follows a group of women that are auditioning to be on the squad for the NFL. I found this interesting because Playboy stopped printing in 2020 because of budgets, and they laid off everybody.
It's only online.
And now they returned online February of this year. And so I guess they're trying to gain traction by having everybody submit their girl next door to the magazine.
Now, do they have to consent to being sent in?
I imagine they
Okay.
do, yes.
So ask first. I just
Please
want
ask.
to.
Here's my next door neighbor.
Hey.
Lord Lloyd, stop sending in these
Please,
Polaroids.
Lloyd.
She deserves it.
Get out of my driveway, Lloyd.
Lloyd's at the window. Yeah.
Look how
My
hot
girl
she
next
is.
door.
Stephen Colbert has found another job after his Late Show announced its cancellation next year. So he's going to appear in the upcoming third season of Elsbeth, which is a crime comedy drama on CBS. And he will guest star as a host of a fictional late night talk show called Way Late with Scotty Bristol. And so he begins filming next week. I'm really hoping that Stephen Colbert gets a deal, and it sounds like he is. A lot of these streamers are vying for him to come to like Netflix or HBO Max. Personally, I would love it if it was HBO because then we have Bill Maher, we got John Oliver, and then we would have Colbert. I think it would be really beneficial to that brand even more.
Yeah.
But he's so talented and good. I don't see him getting fired or let go from this Late Show and then not doing something in the same vein as
If
that.
he wants the job, he'll get it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be whether he wants to keep going or not.
Do you think that he would bring Colbert Report back of some degree?
I don't know if he would bring that character back.
That was a parody.
It was, but it was great.
Yeah, it was maybe the most well done in history.
He'll do something new. He's too creative. He'll do something new.
Or maybe he won't do anything. Maybe he'll take a break.
Yeah, maybe.
He might do the Jon Stewart thing, go away for a little while, come back,
With
do
a beard.
something for Apple, or do
Yeah,
something
grow-
like something like
Yeah,
Letterman.
like Letterman. Grow a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move to Montana.
I hope so. I
Go
love
away
the guy.
for a while.
George Clooney recently did a movie for Netflix called Jay Kelly, where he plays an actor and Adam Sandler plays his manager. And George Clooney's like really amazed, you guys. He says Adam Sandler has all this range. He says this film, more than any film Adam has done, shows what a beautiful, heartfelt, soulful actor he is. And he says, I kept telling the cast, don't call him Sandman. Don't talk to him like he's just some goofy comedian. He's actually a really beautiful, wonderful actor. So
I really liked that Spaceman movie.
I did too.
You know, it was weird. It was
Oh, is that the
whatever,
one
but,
where he talked to the
Spider?
spider? I
Yeah.
didn't see that. But he was good in Hustle and
and Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. Great.
Yeah,
Uncut
he's a
Gems.
talent, man.
Yeah, he's got good range.
He's far more well-rounded than he presents
I agree.
himself for the society.
I'm rooting for the guy.
Yeah.
And George Clooney's going to play.
He's an actor. I don't know.
And George Clooney's going to play George Clooney.
He is.
'Cause that's
He doesn't
really
have
all
any
he,
range.
George Clooney has no range. He just plays George Clooney.
Oh,
he
that's
does.
not fair.
It's true.
He's George Clooney in every movie.
In
for
everything
sure.
He's
you've
George
seen
Clooney
him,
and-
you're
listen,
only thinking of all the
He's
clips
Ocean's
from
11.
Ocean's.
There are certain actors that have just played them, like Vince Vaughn is always Vince Vaughn.
Okay,
Yeah.
and did you just compare George Clooney to Vince
I'm
Vaughn?
throwing out examples.
I mean, he tried a little bit of an accent in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, but he kind of just fell into George Clooney in that movie, too.
George Clooney with overalls. Yeah.
Wasn't he in? I mean, he's done a couple like drama things. That
I'm a
have-
Dapper
have
Dan
been-
man.
Have been pretty different.
George Clooney plays George Clooney, and he does it well.
You're thinking of
guess
the Descendants? That was like
Yeah,
that
and
drama
The one where
movie.
he's in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, there was something else too, though. Oh, and he was a soldier in like Three Kings or
Three Kings with
one of-
Ice Cube.
perhaps. Is
Oh,
that
Ice
the
Cube
movie?
talked
Am
today.
I thinking of the right movie?
Yeah.
Yes. I believe Mark Wahlberg was in that too.
Mark Wahlberg.
Okay.
And all three of those guys played themselves in that movie. Mark
Okay,
Wahlberg
maybe you're
played
right.
Mark Wahlberg. Ice Cube was Ice Cube.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And George Clooney was
All
George
right.
I'm
Clooney.
in the desert.
You're convincing me.
I'm looking for gold.
You're right.
And in all seriousness, an interview about that fact that George Clooney plays George Clooney
Yeah.
literally just came out a couple days ago.
Oh,
Even when he
really?
played Michael
said-
Clayton.
What's he supposed to do? Play a blonde woman?
I would love to see
And he
George
said,
Clooney in a skullet.
You try
wig.
playing you.
Yeah. Even when he played Michael Clayton, arguably his best role,
What's that?
the one where he was like a lawyer that was investigating like a plane crash or whatever, and
Okay.
Very good movie. I think it was like a Michael Crichton book. Even Michael Clayton, I was like, they should have called this movie George Clooney.
Is it really? Oh my goodness.
He's not Michael Clayton. He's George Clooney.
In all the Ocean's movies, he is George Clooney.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, point me.
Yeah, get
I'm
on
your,
our
I'm on your
side.
side. You got me. You got me. You got me. But I do
Got your
like him.
ass.
Even
I
on
got you.
Roseanne, he was George Clooney.
And George Clooney as
ER.
George Clooney.
Right. Guys, this is upsetting. Somebody sent me this over the weekend, and I immediately, my eyes rolled back in the back of my head, and then I just died. So comedian Matt Rife says that he and a friend have purchased the occult museum of the late paranormal investigating team, Dan Rivera, who died last month, who has been on tour with the haunted Annabelle doll. So
Yeah.
Matt Rife bought the doll. He also allegedly bought the museum that was owned by Ed and Lorraine Warren. And so Rife...
So he now owns the Annabelle doll.
Yes, he is the legal guardian of Annabelle, the Raggedy Ann style doll that was behind all of the Conjuring movies. And the doll inspired, all of these different movies to come out for the franchise. I don't like this at all. Matt Rife rubs me the wrong way.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. There's something weird about him that I'm just like, I don't believe. I think that he's a big
Is it 'cause
facade.
he's very handsome?
No, he's not very handsome. I think that he. I don't think he's really who he is. It's my spidey sense goes off. Like,
Is
this
it the way
not
I feel
authentic.
like?
What did
What's
he
his
do to
name?
you? George Clooney?
No, the one that owns the soccer team with the It's Always Sunny guy. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, kind of like that. Like how you feel about Ryan Reynolds is how I feel about Matt Rife.
Like I feel like Ryan Reynolds is not really a nice guy.
Yeah. And I don't understand, like, does Matt Rife, because I don't know enough about him to make an opinion about, like, does he respect the paranormal? Like, what is the intention of buying the Annabelle doll and getting all involved in the occult museum?
Hey, on the Schreier text line, he doesn't own the doll. He owns the museum, so he's the legal guardian of
That's
the
what
doll.
I said. I said legal guardian.
It's a doll,
It's
so
a
he
doll.
owns it.
You're not,
Legal
you're not
legal
supposed to take the
guardian.
doll out of the little case. Like that guy that died it's weird. I mean, like,
Oh no! You know what? That's right. Because if you lend something to the museum,
Oh, okay.
if
I
you
see what you're
lend
saying.
something to the
So
museum,
who owns it?
Ed and Lorraine Warren, like the estate, hopefully, still owns it.
You're right. I forgot. There's like a donated by or not donated, but yeah, like loaned to the museum.
636. You want to instinctively cover your drink when Matt Rife is in the room.
That's what I mean. Like,
That's
there's
a
something
vicious,
That's
vicious thing
crazy.
to say.
like as a woman, I'm having like
That's
a weird
crazy.
vibe about him. I don't like it. Like and I tried watching his show or his special on Netflix. Like whenever it came out, and I think he's coming into town, or maybe he just did.
I don't know anything about. I mean, that's 636. That's vicious.
Funny, successful, and good looking, and that's
No, I don't
Red
know.
Is
flag.
it the way you feel about like Tom Brady?
No, Tom Brady is just mid. I think he's probably a good dude. I think he's good at what he does. Matt Rife, to me, I feel like he's going to unzip his skin suit and like a demon's going to pop out or something. Like, it's just not good.
Yeah, he got a lot of work done. Very young. It's like that. Who's the other actor that was in High School Musical?
Oh, Zac Efron.
Corbin Blue.
Yeah, like what those guys are. It's weird. So he made his face look kind of weird, and I think that's like what people like. He is handsome. Some people find him really. I think he's an either or guy. Either people think he's super handsome, or they're like, I'm repulsed by it.
Yeah.
I know he sells that everywhere he
He's got
goes.
like
I know.
thick lips, and he got his cheeks and chin done.
Is that a fact?
I mean, you can look at pictures when he was on Wild and Out. When he was in, he looks nothing like. I mean, he's had a lot of work.
He got older.
He got older, but his face structure of his face completely changed. I mean, and I don't know. I don't know the
very
guy. I don't
chiseled.
wanna-
He's got a very chiseled.
Yeah.
I just hope that, and he has intentions of like making an Airbnb with the museum and like people can come and like investigate the doll. I don't know, man. It doesn't rub me the right way. And a lot of people are outraged about the fact that he is kind of being frivolous about this museum and all the things that could be possibly.
Well, why
like,
would he not? Why would he buy it and not be serious about it?
I mean, he's letting people in. He's like letting people have access to it. I just don't think that's very smart. If these things are supposed to be like haunted or.
It's not real.
You don't think it's real?
No.
Dude, no freaking way.
No.
You could not pay me to go touch that thing.
No.
Like, no freaking way. I believe in it completely. So no. I just hope he takes it serious, which he won't. And I hope more people don't die. That's all.
I know Matt Rife sells that everywhere he goes. I know he was at Stiefel
Yeah.
a couple years ago, and I mean that they instantly sold
Yeah.
out. I mean, he was the hot comedian.
He blew up on not OnlyFans, but he blew up on like TikTok and stuff like that, doing crowd work. It's a mixed bag. Like some comedians don't like him because they say his material sucks. That he's kind of just, if he wasn't good looking, like that crowd work stuff wouldn't sell. That's not me saying that. I try not to criticize other comics. You do you, but like that was like a big knock on him in the comedy community is that like his material's kind of subpar, and it's basically girls and their moms all go to his show. And then he turned on his female.
Santino's podcast. Andrew Santino had him on, and he endeared me a little bit.
Yeah, I think that he's probably getting some unnecessary hate. All celebs do.
But now he's the legal guardian of the Annabelle doll.
It'd be nice to him now.
Nana, boo.
He'll sick Annabelle on you.
I know. So I should be waiting for that to come my way.
I'm mad that he had sex with Kate Beckinsale when he was 19 years old.
That's true?
Oh, yeah. And I'm like, I hate him for that.
We all have our reasons.
I'm jelly as hell.
And finally, people refer to the 2000s as the start of the new golden age of television. And so there was a list of the 10 shows from the 2000s. I'm sorry, from the 90s, too. There's a top 10 of shows from the 90s that changed everything. So 90s TV shows that changed things. What do you think's on this list?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is number 4 on the list.
Ellen.
Friends.
So Seinfeld turned nothing into something and changed TV comedy forever. Friends, number 2 on this list, a global phenomenon that redefined a modern sitcom.
Number 3
was Ellen show?
No.
Where she came out as gay?
Number 3 is HBO Sopranos.
Sopranos not on this list.
Holy
Mostly
crud.
These were
Network?
Network, yeah.
I was say Oz.
Married with Children, that was 80s.
That was 80s.
Was that 80s? 89?
It did not make the top 10.
Simpsons? But that was
Simpsons
Simpsons
is
is
80s.
number 1.
Oh, wow.
Reshaped comedy, animation, and pop culture as we know it.
So
Also
that was
bringing
80s.
Disney-
That was 80s.
So this list is borderless, apparently.
It says 90s.
I guess it got its legs maybe in the
It did.
early 90s.
That's when it became. If you watch early episodes of The Simpsons, when it came off the Tracy Ullman show, Homer's kind of got a different personality. Like, they didn't really settle into all the characters and a lot of the satire and stuff until the 90s, I think, is when it became more than just Bart Simpson saying, don't have a cow, man. It started being like cultural satire. That's like when Conan was writing for them.
South Park.
South Park, no. That
Network.
was on cable.
Well, I guess Seinfeld premiered in 1989, so
What have we already said? Friends?
You got Friends, Simpsons, and Seinfeld.
90210.
That is also on the list. Number 9 made teen dramas a serious and wildly popular TV show.
Melrose Place.
Melrose Place, no.
All the rest of those, like Party
ER.
of Five and all those were.
ER. Turned medical dramas
First
into high
medical
stakes.
MASH.
No.
I guess MASH was a medical drama.
I feel like 90210 spawned all the other, like Party of Five and like all the other. Frasier?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you the last ones.
That show is amazing.
A lot of these are interesting. So Twin Peaks blurred the line between TV and art in a way no other show had before. That's at number 10.
Cheers? Is that on the list?
Cheers isn't on the list. That was kind of similar to like Seinfeld, I guess. Or I don't know how they would really define Cheers. But Charmed proved that female-led genre TV could be both magical and mainstream.
Charmed.
Oh,
Law and Order redefined procedural storytelling for a modern era. The X-Files brought paranoia and science fiction
yeah.
to the mainstream. And Buffy the Vampire Slayer elevated teen TV to be, emotionally profound and kind of sci-fi.
you guys X-Files people?
I wasn't. No,
I wasn't
probably
either.
would today.
I didn't
but-
get it, and I had a couple people, I'd say about 10 years ago, say, dude, you got to go back and watch
Yeah, I feel
the
like if I
X-Files."
would have watched it at the time, I
Yeah.
would have liked it.
Yeah, if we were of a certain age, it would have hit
For sure.
really well.
I wish I would have watched it. And one day I will, I think it's on Netflix or something.
Is it?
I think.
I think it may be too
okay.
late.
Really?
X-Files?
Yeah.
I watched a bunch of episodes. Like
Still holds
sometimes
up?
I put Comet TV on in the background.
Yeah.
It's like one of those channels that's free on the antenna or whatever. It's like a good background noise. And like they had basically just like X-Files marathon this weekend. And it was interesting. Like, it's definitely dated, but like it's still pretty good. Like the stories are good, but it's funny to like when you watch like 90s sci-fi, TV sci-fi especially because they had The Outer Limits was on too. You're like, oh, I remember thinking this was like, man,
Scary.
wow, dude, the freaking costumes and graphics are so cool. And now you look at it and it's like, it's definitely dated, but the stories are good.
Well, there was that episode that wasn't released, right? That they banned from TV from the X-Files.
They showed it and then they never showed it as a rerun.
What do you mean? Why? Because it
like
exposed the grays and the
Yeah, the
aliens and
grays.
the Area 51.
Got too close.
Right.
No, I
like-
think it had something to do with a little kid or something.
But everybody said that was telling me to watch it. They're like, dude, it was our Twilight Zone. You know, like it was our
X-Files?
generation's Twilight Zone. Yeah.
Portrayed
No.
a murderous.
I thought Black Mirror is our Twilight Zone.
Well, that's the new one, but the X-Files one was in between. Celebrity celebrating a birthday today, Olivia Holt, that is a Dagger on Marvel's Cloak and Dagger, is 28. Dawn Richard, that's Danity Kane from Showstoppers, 42. Lolo Jones, Olympic runner and bobsledder, is 43. Jesse Williams, that's Dr. Jackson on Grey's Anatomy, is 44. Terry Clark, country singer, is 57. James Gunn, St. Louis's own, is 59. Jonathan Silverman, Weekend at Bernie's superstar.
yes.
I don't know what he's done since then.
Yes.
Is 59. Mark Strong, the bad guy in Shazam, is 62. He's also in the Kingsman movies. He's Merlin. Patrick Ewing, NBA legend, also maker of cool shoes. Love those shoes.
Dude could sweat too, man. Holy cow.
He's sweating right now.
Oh,
he's,
man.
He's sleeping. His
That
pillow.
guy could sweat.
He has a stained pillow. Patrick Ewing is 63. Pat Smear is 66. And Maureen McCormick, that's Marsha on the Brady Bunch, is 69 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday, which being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Jessica James. And today's birthday girl's been in 107 fine films, including The Adventures of Nurse Lick 8, Beaver and Buttface, Big Knockers 15, 16, 17, and 20, Cynthia and the Pocket Rocket, The O-Zone, Rock Groupies in Heat, Strap-on Sally 3 and 4, and who could forget a role in a movie called She's My Little Fortune Nookie. Jessica James is 56 years old. It's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities.
People are like, how could you not mention Full House or Family Matters or any of the TJIF shows? Like that's a good point. Dinosaurs? That changed the world.
Dinosaurs for sure.
Changed the
My God,
world.
what an ending to that
I don't
show.
know. I didn't make the list. I'm sorry.
All right.
Best ending to any show ever, right?
Where
Because they all
just
go extinct.
Annihilation.
yeah, they just go extinct. All right, so after the break, at 7:45, what is the band here?
No, they're supposed to get here at 8.
Oh, they're getting here at 8.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be ready at 8.
So what time? Okay,
It's
so
a very
we got
prompt
commercial break.
It's a very prompt group of
All right,
rock
here's
stars.
what we'll do. We'll take a break. Let's do some Rizz news. If you have to bounce out and get ready with the band, we'll make that happen. But Rizz news next. The horn guys are in the kitchen cleaning their horns.
Yeah, they're in the executive conference room.
Conference
Hopefully
room, all
that's
right.
not reserved for anyone because they're cleaning brass.
Cleaning brass, huh?
Polish it up.
Polishing brass. That's not a euphemism for anything. Yeah, Moon and the Misfit Machine. They'll be on with us in just a little bit. A little preview of Friday's Punk Rock Disney out at the Chesterfield Amphitheater. All right, let's do some news.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
And your news is sponsored by
The Misfit Machine. Can you feel the punk tonight? 4-packs available tomorrow.
All right, in Louisiana, the most common speed limit is 65 miles an hour, right? 65 miles an hour on multi-lane divided highways. So you can't drive 55. And starting this week, you can't drive 64 either.
Why?
Because a new law just went into effect in Louisiana that bans people from driving below the speed limit in the left lane on highways.
Love it.
Me too.
Cosign. Yes.
So, new law in Louisiana that bans people from driving below the speed limit in the left lane on highways. And you could be cited for being just 1 mile an hour under.
You know what's funny?
They're cracking down.
I have a different personality when I'm in that lane.
In the left lane, you turn into a new person?
I turn into Don Henley.
My wife points it out all the time.
You turn into Don Henley.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm fairly quiet. And
Don Henley.
Boys of Summer. I don't know.
I'm a whatever driver. But if I'm in that lane, I'm in that lane for a purpose because that lane has a purpose.
Yeah,
And
to
if
go
you're
fast.
and if you're not passing, if you're being passed on the right, I get very vocal. And my wife is like always entertained, always like, who every time you
Proud of
cross
you.
this white line, you're a different guy. What happened?
Well,
what's
learn
wrong with
road
you?
rage this morning.
I did.
You
Thank you
did?
for bringing that up
What'd
to the
you do?
people. Well, I laid on my horn on Olive and flipped a guy off and go, "What the F you think you're doing?"
At
What,
4 in
you're
the morning?
crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Yes, you are. You get nervous when somebody is going for an ATM withdrawal at the U.S. Bank in the parking lot at 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, that's
you're
perfectly
assuming,
normal.
You're assuming people are robbing the bank.
This man was drunk.
Oh, so you honk your horn at him?
Hell yeah, I honked my horn. I wanted to bring as much attention to, Creve Coeur police as I possibly could that this guy's a freaking lunatic.
You could always call the police.
Yes, I could have.
You're a
I had to go to work, though.
tiny woman.
But she's the
I had to
police.
go to work. No, I'm on 270 North trying to get off on Olive to come to work this morning.
Mm-hmm.
This mofo just barreling down in the right lane, in the turn lane to get onto Olive. I have my blinker on, I'm trying to merge over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going like over 65.
Yeah, you're the only. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're still on 270.
I'm on 270 trying to get over so I can get off on Olive. This mofo barrels through, and I turn my blinker on because I'm like, is he going that fast or whatever? Finally, I have to slow down, let him go ahead because he's got to go somewhere. We're both turning the same way, right? So I'm behind him. We get onto Olive. I'm then going to get in the left lane, have my blinker on again. I need to get off in the left lane because that's where I need to turn. He doesn't have his blinker at all. He just starts meandering over into the left lane.
And
Where
then
if I was a defensive driver, he would have hit me.
And you said, I will not let this stand.
I will not let this stand.
So you laid on your horn.
I laid on the horn.
Escalating the situation.
I did.
And?
I chose violence today.
And
I laid on the horn and then longhorn too for like 4 a.m. Like pretty longhorn.
Yeah,
like
all right.
very intense.
And then?
Then when he decided to get to a different part. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We stayed in the left lane together. Then I had to get in the left lane to turn into the station.
Mm-hmm.
And I got up, and this guy white man,
Stare at
glasses,
you.
old ass. I looked at him. I go, what the F are you doing? And then I turned.
You think he was drunk or just
I don't know what the
old
hell
man?
he was. He needs to make better life choices.
Damn.
His decision about 4 a.m. driving like a maniac.
But he wasn't
turned
turning
me
left,
into a
and he was
maniac.
in the left lane on Olive.
Right, he was going straight. He continued to go east on Olive, whereas I turned.
Yeah,
left.
but this situation on Olive is not a fast lane, left lane situation.
Yes, it is.
No,
there
it's
are
not.
2 lanes. Unless you are turning left at 4 in the morning,
That's
there's
right.
no one else. Why?
Why?
Would you ever need to be in this
I
lane?
don't feel like this Olive here is a fast lane, left lane situation because
It's not about fast lane, but it's about there are lane purpose. These fools. I'm with you, Lauren.
This is a 4-lane, this is a multi-lane divided highway situation I'm talking about in Louisiana, okay? Drivers will face a $150 fine on their first offense of driving slow, $250 their second, $350 on their third, and at that point, you could also be facing jail time. I'm imagining being locked up and telling your cellmate that you're behind bars for driving 64 and a 65. Now, in most states, drivers are supposed to stay in the right lane unless they're passing another vehicle or preparing for a left turn. Technically, the speed limit applies to all lanes equally. You can't drive faster than the limit in the left lane just because you're passing somebody else. This new law updates a previous law in Louisiana where you could get cited for driving 10 miles an hour below the speed limit in the left lane.
This isn't going to do anything. This is great, though, on paper. I think it's awesome. But, I mean, how is someone going to get ticketed for this? Unless a cop comes up and is passing, and then you don't also speed up to get out
It
of the
remains
way.
to be seen how closely this is going to be enforced.
Yeah,
but
this is
clearly
silly.
the state wanted to enable law enforcement to stop people from hanging out in the left lane, especially if it's disrupting the flow of traffic and creating, safety risks.
I love it.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I just don't see
Everyone in the left lane becomes an arbiter of, they're like Commodus in Gladiator. Everyone becomes an arbiter of speed. Because people get in the left lane and be like, well, if they're going 70 and a 65, that's as high as they think everyone should be. I'm going 70. There's no reason for me to get out of this. And I'm like, even if you may not agree with how fast they're going, just get the hell out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get
It's a
out of the
passing
way.
lane. If all traffic flow is always going faster to the left, it's less dangerous than everybody weaving in and out or somebody in the right lane, passing in the 3-lane highway. Because it happens on 40 on the way in every day. I'll see somebody like driving in the left lane, barely going over the speed limit, and then somebody, comes flying up the right-hand lane where there's cars merging and stuff like that.
It's
I'm like,
dangerous.
Just keep it moving.
I was so mad that my bullhorn was in my trunk too. I was like, oh man. Usually I have my bullhorn
Bullhorn.
You're a lunatic, honestly.
Wait. What do you mean
I
bullhorn?
got a bullhorn in my car.
What, like a
whoop, like with a siren and stuff.
like controlling
a
crowd.
megaphone?
A megaphone.
megaphone.
You
Yeah.
have a megaphone
I do. I
in
got
your
one for my
car
birthday, yeah.
for
You don't?
this?
You don't?
Not anymore.
I mean, I
Who's
got
the
it for when I
crazy
gotta
one?
say something.
Wait, it's got the siren, the boo.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, dude, I got Pedro Pascal stickers all over it. Sweet. No, I was like, oh man, it's in the trunk. Like it was like one of those. I had moved it because I had cleaned out my car the other day, and I was like, I'll just put it in the trunk. I was like, oh man, if I would have had that.
You need to have that next to you at all times.
I do, and honestly, this would have been the perfect moment for it because I would have rolled down my window and said some things to this man as I rolled.
Well,
on
I've
by.
had a cop do that to me with his
Oh yeah.
calling me a dummy.
Yeah,
This is announcer.
that's nice.
With his,
the
hey,
announcement
idiot. Hey, idiot. You're speeding through a work zone.
If I could put
Sorry.
it on my car, I would. Oh man, it'd be so badass.
All right, you tell me if this is an overreaction, like Learn laying on her. She went Longhorn, by the way. They're saying that's the
They call me Learn and
that's
Longhorn.
the steakhouse
Yeah.
honk, the Longhorn. Man, the judge who sentences this guy should give him more than a couple years in prison. This guy obviously can hold a grudge that long. So, cops in Paterson, New Jersey are searching for a guy who stabbed 2 deli workers last week over a wrong sandwich order from 4 years ago.
Okay.
So he showed up last Thursday complaining about a sandwich he got 4 years ago that had eggplant on it. He claimed he had an allergic reaction that made his stomach hurt. And when they asked him to leave, he pulled out a box cutter and started slashing.
Wow.
This man, Scott Rizzuto.
I knew you'd say that. And yes, I would hold a grudge this long, but I wouldn't go stabby over it. And I love eggplant. So definitely not me.
Okay.
One of the guys got slashed in the arm. Other ended up with wounds to his stomach and chest. The second guy was still in the hospital, last I checked. Luckily, they're both expected to recover. Overreaction, I think probably 4 years ago, wrong sandwich order. The guy comes back and starts getting stabby. Here's a friend of the victims talking about the attacker.
Every time they make him happy, he looking for another problem. He just looking for problem. He's like nuts, crazy. He say he's allergic with the eggplant, and he told him, you give me that.
That's right. He said allergy with the eggplant. Listen to the way he says eggplant.
He say he's allergic with the eggplant, and he told him, you give me that eggplant in my sandwich, and my stomach was bothering me and stuff like that. Why you finish the sandwich? Why you come back like 4 years later asking for like why?
I have the same question.
Asking for like why?
A dramatic incident unfolded in South Carolina when a police officer collapsed after being exposed to fentanyl during a call. Anybody see the video of this? So this is body cam footage released by the Berkeley County Sheriff's Office. Shows the officer searching a woman who had been found passed out behind the wheel of an SUV. So the officer discovered a clear plastic bag and a folded dollar bill, both containing unknown substances. This was all in the woman's bra. So woman slumped over in her SUV. Cop comes up. Woman cop searches her, finds this plastic bag and bill in the woman's bra. Shortly after handling the items, the officer started hyperventilating and called for Narcan, which is a medication used to reverse opioid overdoses. And then she collapsed. So a little bit of that fentanyl, if it gets on your skin, you could overdose.
Oh yeah.
And here's some audio from the video.
I need Narcan. I need Narcan.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Narcan.
Where is it?
In my car.
Give me a minute.
I need Narcan.
Give me a minute. I got you. LT, I got you. Narcan administered. Want another one?
She didn't have her gloves on. I think it was because of the excessive heat of the day, but normally she would have had gloves on and should have had gloves on. She could have died.
Yeah, so that's I think the sergeant saying, the cops got to put their gloves on if they're handling stuff like that.
Her police sergeant is Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
She could have died.
She could have died.
Normally she would have gloves on, but it was hot that day. So she did not have her gloves on, and Jenny almost died.
The
Luckily, she's
was
okay.
in the vehicle.
Fentanyl is a hell of a drug. Mama said life's like fentanyl.
You never know what you're gonna get. And finally,
Pretty much always kills you.
all right. So high noon.
After that fentanyl, I was running.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what Narcan is.
Finally,
He's just trying to get through the.
I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to get the.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm taking it serious. All right, here we go.
We're no longer hearing anything you
I
say.
had some exploder.
I'm just trying to help people out here, especially with this this whole high noon recall. Go ahead.
I just
Keep
got
laughing.
Forrest Gump quotes in my head, man. I'm going to go outside. You finish this up. Weather, traffic, go on.
No, go ahead. It's fine. Get laughing out, guys.
All right, it's fine. No,
fine.
let's
I try
talk
to do-
about
I
the
try
high
to do a
noon
serious-
Sorry, man.
vodka
news
beer.
We're the back of the class.
I'm hoping people don't think they're drinking Celsius and getting a high noon.
I hope so too.
Yeah, just get it out. Get it out, guys. Give another Forrest quote. Go.
Oh, man.
Go ahead. Mix Forrest Gump up
no
with fentanyl.
Forrest
Go.
Forrest.
Go.
Mama calls
Go,
them my
Forrest fentanyl.
fentanyl shoes.
Forrest fentanyl. Go. Think of something funny.
Celsius. Mama said Celsius.
Is not high noon. Man. Oh, goodness.
It happens. What? Celsius? Sometimes.
That doesn't even sound like him.
Where we are.
That's a terrible Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
That's all he has to say about that.
All right. Okay. Listen.
Okay.
All right, we're fine now.
High noon. Warning people that some of their vodka seltzers were accidentally labeled as Celsius energy drinks.
Terrifying.
It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, because both are delicious, and so
Celsius is not alcoholic, right?
It's a drink for energy that's healthier than like other things.
High noon, yes, has vodka. So according to a notice posted on the Food and Drug Administration's website last week, High Noon is recalling 2 lots of High Noon Beach Variety 12-packs with cans of vodka drinks that were mislabeled as Celsius Astro Vibe Sparkling Blue Raz Edition. Mm-hmm. The error could cause people to unknowingly consume alcohol, which poses health and safety risks.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
On Saturday, before I went to a wedding reception, Tim and I had Quick Trip parking lot dinner where we get taquitos and drinks.
Oh,
We sit in the
nice.
parking lot of the gas station. And we got Celsius. And I was kind of like, wonder if
Maybe
it's gonna be one of those
we
vodka
won the
Celsius.
jackpot.
Yeah.
It's like a lottery.
And it was.
Maybe the Celsius is High Noon.
It was fine.
I always thought it had alcohol in it anyway. It looks like one of those things.
They said that man was a surgeon general, but he didn't serve in the same army as I did.
You ain't got no vodka, Lieutenant.
The affected products were shipped to multiple states in late July. Now, Florida, Michigan, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Virginia, Wisconsin. So maybe you went to one of these states, you're going to one of these states, I don't know. High Noon is urging customers to throw away any Celsius cans that may be affected and contact the company for a refund. It's unclear how many cans were mislabeled. The recall was initiated after the company discovered that a shared packaging supplier mistakenly shipped empty Celsius cans to High Noon. Whoops. Okay.
I saw a funny, there's a pretty funny TikTok. It was a guy like on a job site. It was like construction worker with 5 years of sobriety. And he's like, this Celsius tastes good today. Yeah. You know what? It's about time I told Ron what I think of him, like it's just like a construction worker who thought he was drinking an energy drink and got
got High Noon.
Yeah, got
High Nooned. You've been nooned. Mm-hmm. Well, it's like you, Rafe. You've been sober for how long?
14, some change.
I remember
July
the last time you
11th
had a
was
sip
my
of alcohol
14th.
accidentally at a Christmas party.
Yeah, Tommy, the boss, almost made me break edge.
That's right. It could happen.
It can happen. Yeah, you got to be careful. Like, people will just hand you stuff.
Right. And those Celsius cans look exactly like High Noons.
Yeah.
Or at least the can shapes, All right, that is your news. Thanks for taking
Remember the
stuff
bus
seriously,
driver
guys.
story?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She accidentally picked one of those out.
She thought that they were energy drinks.
Yeah, but she was drinking.
She was just pounding a High Noon, I think.
or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, the Misfit Machine in studio next. Welcome back to the program. We got a lot of people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 people in this room.
3 times as many mics. 3 times as many people as microphones. So,
welcome the Misfit Machine. That's right. Misfit Machine. The whole crew at the Chesterfield Amphitheater on Friday. It's going to be a magical evening. I mean, just guys, think about the sun setting in Chesterfield as you guys are playing. Glorious, huh?
That's right.
We haven't done it outside yet. It's exciting.
I know it's the first time outside.
Yeah. It's going to be great. And, are you really a punk band until you've played Chesterfield?
No.
Probably not.
Just a long line. Yeah.
We're just going to pretend like it's a Pride Rock as the sun is going down, We'll play a little Lion King at sunset.
It'll be incredible.
Oh, do you have something planned for sunset specifically?
You'll have to show up Friday, August 8th.
This
Chesterfield
Friday.
Amphitheater. That's right. And be there for showtime at 7:30.
So what time are doors?
6 o'clock
6:30.
doors, and then we'll take the stage at 7:30.
Nice.
Which
nice.
means
That's a
sun
cool
will go
place.
down.
That's
It's going to be great.
That's a cool place to play and see a show and bring the whole family out.
Yeah.
So how long's the set?
I would say a little over 90 minutes.
Okay,
So we
good.
try to keep it under 2 hours. So kids do get tired. That's why it's not a 9 p.m. show. It's a 7:30 show. So everybody's super high energy. It's very high energy for about 90 minutes, 90 plus minutes, and then you're home and in bed, and everybody's happy, and
Right.
it's been a good time.
Yeah. If the kids get unruly, just say that somebody is going to come out and tase them.
Oh my gosh, no.
They don't stay in there.
No.
No? Oh.
No, get wild out there. It's
No,
fun.
but there might be an interesting Star Wars villain that has not appeared before that may appear
Jar
this
Jar
time.
Binks.
No, not Jar Jar. The Sith Overlord is a bit too much. But it will be a Sith being.
No, it's great. Sing along. It's a great place. You could kind of dance in your little spot there.
Yeah.
It's a cool place.
Yeah. It's going to be rocking. I'm excited.
Yeah, we had a good time playing there. Teenage Dirtbags at RizzShow.
Eat and
Treat. And if you remember, we had a wrestling ring
That's right.
in the front. So I haven't played it without a wrestling ring. This will be my
that's
first
right.
time.
And then you guys are taking the show on the road, going up to Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago the next night. We leave early that next morning.
Well, that's wild.
The first time on the road, so it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but House of Blues up there is cool. So if you know Chicago people, send them our way.
Oh, yeah. We got a ton of RizzShow listeners up there in Chicago.
Yeah, believe it.
If you're going to miss Friday here in Chesterfield, you got a chance up in Chicago. So, all right, let's play a tune, fellas.
Yeah, we've done a couple things on here before. We've done DuckTales. We did a little medley before. We did some Rescue Rangers serving, our faction, if you will, of the 90s Disney stuff. So we're going to update it a little bit and do something a bit more youthful this time.
Wait, before you start, let's make sure everybody's in tune. So let's go around here. We got guitar.
La la la. Give me a note, Rizz.
Give me an A. Oh, yeah, come on, turn me on. A, again.
Hey.
A, okay.
Horns, you guys in tune?
Horns, let's go horns. Horns.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Keys.
Keys? It's so loud in here.
Keys.
I bet you the WIL next door is like, what are they doing? Here they go again.
Bass. Drums. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try to mix this on the fly. So let's here we go. The Misfit Machine.
About Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. RizzShow, go. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. It was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin. Hey, are you telling the story or am I? I'm sorry, maybe I'll go home. Bruno says it looks like rain. Why did he tell her? So he floods my brain. Well, I grabbed the umbrella. Buried in a hurricane. What a joyous day, but anyway, we don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Grew to live in fear, Bruno
Bruno stuttering or stumbling. I could always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand. It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always left the brother and the family fumbling, grappling with prophecies he couldn't understand. Do you understand? 7-foot frame wraps around his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts on your screams. Hey, we don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. He told me my sister died the next day, dead. Oh no. He told me I grow a gut, and just like he said that all my hair would disappear. Now look at my head. Your fate is sealed when the prophecy is read. He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. Me that the grapes on the vine. Oh wait, like the grapes on the vine. Oh yeah, Miranos on his. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another. It's like I hear him now. I can hear him now. I can hear him now. Bruno. Yeah, about that Bruno. I really need to know about Bruno. Give me the truth and the whole truth, Bruno. Isabella, your boyfriend's here. Time for dinner. 7 foot. It was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. It all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams with that mischievous grin. Hey, are you telling the story or am I? 7 foot wraps around his back when he calls your name. It all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams. He's here. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about the RizzShow. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Never shout out Bruno.
Yeah, all right. Here we go.
But we do talk about 4-packs. Discounted on sale tomorrow. Thepageant.com or Chesterfield Amphitheater.
Tomorrow's the last day, to get the 4
Tomorrow's the last day.
That's
So
right.
see him Friday at the Chesterfield Amphitheater.
Yes.
If you're out in Chicago, House of Blues.
Yeah, it's fun. We added
Saturday night.
a lot too. I mean, at least I'd say probably 5 brand new songs that we've never done in the past couple of years. So I am very excited for this weekend.
Well, you guys are all great. All of you.
Thanks, buddy.
You are
Thanks
too,
so much
Rizz.
for
Put that
Thanks.
in your pocket. If you need a compliment for today, just remember Rizz said you're great.
And I'm sure that was the greatest mix that's ever been done with 14
There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah. His mic's just pointing in the air.
Oh yeah. There were only 2 microphones on, by the way.
Oh no.
So much sound. Hopefully it sounded good to you guys listening. So thank you guys. We'll see you on Friday and Saturday up in Chicago. What should we do next? Are you going to head over to?
Yeah, we're going to go
other
do
show?
the Courtney show so you guys could do something uninteresting.
Well,
that'd
thank
be
you.
fun.
All right, so listen, Colin will give away some tickets for Friday night.
Are you guys doing a game?
We're going to do a game.
Sweet. Yeah, give away some Can You Feel the Punk Tonight tickets.
We'll give away Can You Feel the Punk Tonight tickets for Friday. We got also Shinedown tickets, Conan Cambria tickets, and Offspring tickets. Little game we'll call Which Came First. We'll do it next. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. We'll play a game next. All right, let's give away some stuff. Are you back, Moon? Or are you?
No, I mean, I'm back. I just wanted to, I missed you guys.
Oh, hey, do we have a sponsor for the giveaway?
Yes, we do. It's CarStar, your auto body repair experts. Hail damage? Go to carstar.com.
All right, thank you. All right, go knock him dead over there, pal. Rafe, we're going to play the What Came First game. Now, it's very simple. Explain. Turn your microphone on, please.
Microphone is on.
Am I on?
You're on, too. Hey,
Oh, hi.
Everybody's on.
Everybody's on. Learn's in the other room.
Yeah, we're going to do a What Came First game. I'm going to give you 2 things, and you will tell me which of these things happened first in chronological history. It's pretty simple.
Pretty
Best
simple.
2 out of 3 wins.
That's it. So what came first? And if you get 2 out of 3 right, you win your choice of prizes. We have tickets for Can You Feel the Punk Tonight, happening Friday over the Chesterfield Amphitheater. We've got tickets to go see Shinedown, big summer show with special guest Bush. Friday night, August 15th at Enterprise. We got tickets to go see Cohen and Cambria. We're Taking Back Sunday. Next Saturday, August 16th at St. Louis Music Park. And we got tickets to go see The Offspring, big summer show with Jimmy Eat World, The Newfound Glory. That is happening at the Amphitheater on August 17th. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Learn, you will act as a lifeline.
Perfect.
Should the folks need you.
One lifeline per
One lifeline per round.
You got it.
All right, let's go to...
Give me my first victim.
Debbie in Edwardsville. Good morning, Debbie.
Good morning, RizzShow.
All right, Debbie, what came first?
Hi, Debbie. Good luck. Debbie, what came first? The debut of Wheel of Fortune on NBC or the release of the Sony Walkman cassette player?
I'm going to say Wheel of Fortune.
That came first. Indeed, yes.
Indeed, 1975. Sony Walkman was released in 1979. You're 1 for 1, Debbie. Good job. All right, Debbie, round 2. Debbie, what came first? Ronald Reagan elected as president or the song Don't Stop Believing? Excuse me.
Can you
Don't
sing
Stop
that?
Believing by Journey.
Okay.
She asked, can you sing
I'm going
it?
to say, yeah, can you sing it?
Believing Ronald Reagan's president. Don't
I
stop.
love you, Ray.
All right, so what came first? Ronald Reagan elected president and Don't Stop Believing by Journey being released.
I'm going to say Ronald Reagan.
And it is Ronald Reagan.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want, Debbie?
I'm going to say, Can You Feel the Punk Tonight ticket.
And
All right.
you feel the punk tonight, you're going. All right, hang on.
Good job, Debbie. Didn't even use a lifeline. Had it. Locked
Let's
it.
go to Chris. Hello, Chris.
Hey,
All right, Debbie.
RizzShow.
All right, Chris. Here we go.
Chris, good luck. Chris, what came first, the movie Rocky in theaters or the launch of CNN?
Oh, let's go with Rocky.
Correct.
That is correct. Rocky, 1976 versus CNN, which came out in 1980. You're 1 for 1, bud. Good luck, Chris.
Let's go.
Chris, what came first, the first Macintosh computer hit the shelves or the debut of one of the best sitcoms of all time, The Golden Girls?
Oh, another guess. Let's go with the Golden Girls.
And,
No.
sorry.
Golden
the Mac,
Girls.
The Mac 84, Golden Girls 85. Well, it comes down to this.
Chris, good luck.
Appreciate it.
What came first, the premiere of Saturday Night Live or the release of the Rubik's Cube worldwide?
Let's go with SNL.
You say SNL, and you are correct. Yes.
You are correct, sir. 1975, SNL debuted, and the release of the Rubik's Cube was in 1980.
All right, hang on, Chris. What do you want?
Let's go with another Can You Feel the Punk?
And you feel the punk tonight. Hang on one
All right,
second.
we got 2 winners. I'm liking this.
All right, Kyle.
Hello.
Hey,
All
Kyle.
right, Cal, here we go.
Good luck, Kyle. Kyle, which came first, the launch of MTV or the Nintendo Entertainment System in the United States, the original NES?
Nintendo.
No.
MTV first.
MTV 81, Nintendo 85.
All right, 0 for 1 next.
0 for 1. You do have a lifeline if you need it. Let's see how we do on this one. Which came first? Back to the Future, released in theaters, or the Challenger Space Shuttle disaster?
Lifeline.
All right, going with the lifeline.
Learn.
All right, wait. Learn's on the phone. Let's get Learn off the phone real quick. All right, Learn.
Yeah.
Learn. Which came first? Back to the Future, released in theaters, or the Challenger Space Shuttle disaster?
Ooh. Oh, man. I'm going to say the Challenger Space Shuttle.
Challenger is incorrect.
Damn it!
We
Okay,
say
back to the
goodbye.
cave.
Yeah. Bye, Learn.
It's the power of love. 1985, Back to the Future. 1986, Challenger Space Shuttle disaster.
All right, let's go to Shane and Peevely. Good morning, Shane.
Good morning.
All right, Shane, what came first?
Shane, good luck. What came
Thank
first?
you.
Shane, what came first? The premiere of Family Ties or CDs becoming commercially available in the United States?
Family Ties.
Yes, 1 for 1.
Family Ties 82, CDs 83. All right, Shane, which came first? Grease in theaters or the launch of ESPN?
I'm going to say ESPN.
Wrong! You get nothing. Grease, 1978. ESPN, 1979.
Ooh.
And finally, for all the marbles, and you do have a lifeline if you should so choose to use it, Shane. Elvis Presley dies, or the debut of Knight Rider with the incomparable.
I'm going to say Elvis dies.
You're saying Elvis dies. You said that came first?
Yes, sir.
And you are correct.
You are correct, sir.
All right.
Well done.
Thanks.
Elvis died in 77. Knight Rider debuted in 82. All right, what do you want, Shane?
How about Can You Feel the Pump tonight?
All right, that's our third pair of tickets. Hang on 1 second. All right, let's go to Abby in O'Fallon. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning.
All right, Abby, here we go. What came first?
Abby, good luck. Abby, what came first, the release of E.T., the extraterrestrial, or the launch of Microsoft Windows?
Let's go E.T.
ETS.
That's right, 1982 E.T., 1985 Windows.
Next.
Next up, the introduction of the Rubik's Cube in the United States, or the first episode of the A-Team. Ba, 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 ba.
Rubik's Cube.
Ba, ba, da, ba,
Saying Rubik's Cube?
da, da. What came first? You said the Rubik's Cube, and you are correct. Yes.
Woo!
You're the A-Team. You're the B.A. Baracus of this game.
As we mentioned before, Rubik's Cube 80. The first episode of the A-Team was
83.
1983. All right, Abby, what do you want?
Offspring ticket.
Offspring. You are going on August 17th. Hang on 1 second.
Did a comedy club recently that had like an old gumball machines, old 25-cent machines, and they had one where you could get cards, and it was like trading cards of the A-Team that were still there from the 80s. I got a whole bunch of them. They're cool.
Nice. Let's go to Josh in Pacific. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, RizzShow.
All right, Josh, here we go. What came first?
Josh, good luck. Josh, what came first, the debut of compact discs in the United States? That's CDs again, or the movie Top Gun?
Let's go CDs.
Yes.
That's correct. CDs 83, Top Gun 86.
Next.
Which came first, Josh? The the first airing of the Oprah Winfrey Show, or the Berlin Wall falling?
Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
Yes.
Oprah 86, Berlin Wall fell 89. What do you want, Josh?
Shine Down.
Shine Down. You're going on August 15th. Hang on 1 second. All right. 2 in a row.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Dan. Hello.
Good morning, Rizz.
Oh, that's 3 in a row. Let's make it 4 in a row. All right, Dan, here we go. What came first?
Dan, good luck. What came first, the debut of Saturday Night Live or the first Macintosh computer?
Well, you said Saturday Night Live in 75. Let's go Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
That is correct, sir. Macintosh debuted in 1984.
Next.
Next up, what came first, the Nintendo Entertainment System or Baywatch?
NES.
Yes.
Killing it.
Another winner.
These people know their history.
All right, Dan, what do you want?
Shine Down, please.
Shine Down, you're going. All right. Let's go 5 in a row. Rich, hello.
Morning, Rizz. Happy birthday.
Thanks, buddy. Here we go.
Which came first, Bud, the launch of MTV or the release of The Breakfast Club?
MTV.
Yes.
No hesitation.
Awesome. Next.
Which came first, Wheel of Fortune or Post-it notes in the United States?
Wheel of Fortune was 75. I don't know about Post-it notes. Let's go with Wheel of Fortune.
Wrong.
Post-it notes.
Wheel of Fortune debuted in syndication 1983. Post-it notes 1980.
I was way off.
All right. Comes down to this.
Which came first, the fall of the Berlin Wall or the debut of the Cosby Show?
Cosby Show.
Yes.
That is correct.
Winner. What do you want?
Can you feel the punk tonight?
Can you feel the punk tonight? All right, hang on 1 second. All right, one more contestant, and we're going to go with...
Hey, Ron, where are you? Where is Ron right now?
Ron hung up, it seems. Okay.
Ron.
Ron's gone. All right, Ryan, you're our final contestant.
Ryan.
Yo.
All right, Ryan, here we go. Final contestant. Which
Ryan,
came first?
Here we go, bud. Good luck, man. Which came first? The release of the first Walkman or the first episode of Cheers?
Let's go Cheers.
Wrong.
No.
Next.
Walkman 79, Cheers 82. What came first? Dirty Dancing or the Challenger disaster?
Geez, let's go Challenger disaster.
Yes. All right. It comes down to this final. Which came first?
It's a big one. Which came first? The release of Back to the Future or Michael Jackson performing the moonwalk on TV?
Can you go over those one more time?
Which came first? The release of Back to the Future 1, the original, or Michael Jackson performing a moonwalk on television?
The first moonwalk.
Let's go Back to the Future.
He says Back to the Future, and you are incorrect.
Moonwalk 1983, BTTF 1985.
Yeah. Well, we got to end it that way. But we gave away a lot of things.
A lot of winners, though.
And I hope you all learned something.
A lot of good
today.
listeners, too. A lot of people remembered ones that came earlier. Very nice.
All right. Where's Lauren? Lauren, do you want to play a little bit?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm bad at this game. Fine.
Let's see if Lauren can win Can You Feel the Punk tonight?
Okay.
Here we go.
Lauren, which came first? The first episode of Magnum P.I. or the launch of the original Apple Macintosh?
Magnum P.I.
Yes.
Okay.
Next.
She knows her stash. Terry knows the best of this. All of them other mustaches.
You want it, you got it.
You want it, you got it, Tom Selleck. All right. What came first, the release of Little Mermaid or the Nintendo?
Oh, the Nintendo.
Yes. All right. Let's go 3 in a row.
Which came first, Ronald Reagan as Prez or the debut of the Wonder Years?
Okay, Ronald Reagan was... Ronald Reagan.
Yes. 80
3 for
versus
3.
88.
Thank you.
Okay.
Which came first, Die Hard hits theaters or the original Transformers cartoon?
Transformers cartoon.
Yes.
Killing it.
Maybe it's just that room sucks, you know?
Maybe.
Well, Lauren was in King Scott's room. It's a mess in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a disaster. It's like a cave. Like, imagine King Scott's mind, only it's a cave.
Right.
And you live there, and there's no food.
Which came first, the release of Michael Jackson's Thriller album or the launch of the Hubble Space Telescope?
I'm going to go with Hubble. Damn it.
She was on a roll.
82 versus 1990. That's a bummer.
That is a bummer. My apologies to everyone
You are
involved.
not going to Can You Feel the Punk tonight. But you are going to Shinedown.
Yes.
Shinedown.
And you're going to leave after Bush plays.
No, I'm going to leave before Bush plays because I cry my eyes out and I can't get
Oh,
through it.
you can't handle it.
Yeah, I can't handle
All
it.
right, we'll take a break. All right, so we do some guessing here? Let's do some guessing when it comes to food. Some food guessing. All right, somebody polled thousands of Americans to find out what the most hated foods in America are.
Oh, man, I was going to say, like, guessing in food. Isn't that what you do when you go to Arby's?
Oh, was that a...
Got him.
Shots fired,
Shots fired.
Whew. I don't know how they will recover from that.
I guess this is roast beef.
Oh, whoa. Oh, this just in. Arby's just filed for bankruptcy. After that,
That's why they're so vague in their slogan. We've got the meat.
What kind of meat are
We can't tell.
All right, what are the... I have the top 10. Actually, you know what? I have more than the top 10. I have the top 40 most hated foods in America.
That's my kind of list. Top 40. Okay, let's start with...
Go ahead, just start throwing them out.
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts did not make the top 40.
Oh, okay, good.
Actually, I'm sorry. Number 15. Number 15.
15.
Which is really unfortunate because, like, the fried Brussels is something that I am
they got good.
with.
They got good.
Go ahead, just start throwing them out there.
Let's see. Like, these are just foods, either vegetables.
The most hated foods in America.
Broccoli.
Damn it. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I hit it.
I didn't mean to.
I hit the jackpot. I said the secret word. What do I win?
You win nothing. All right, broccoli. Broccoli's number 34.
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. That's a
Disgusting.
good one.
That is a good one. I hate
Cabbage.
sauerkraut.
Disgusting.
Sauerkraut did not make the top 40.
Oh, my gosh.
Cabbage in general. What about cabbage?
I don't mind cabbage.
That's a
but
great guess.
The sauerkraut is...
I can't get down with cabbage.
You don't like no cabbage? Cabbage number 33.
Mustard. For some reason,
Mustard.
that's a love or hate.
Mustard number 26.
Yes.
Really?
Mustard. Yeah.
Oh, mayo then. I didn't know we counted
Mayo
this.
number 28.
Oh, it got to be top 5. What Rizz hates? Mushrooms.
Mushrooms number 18.
Wow.
Number 18.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese number 10.
Number 10.
Fish.
Most hated food in America. I need fish generally number 29, but there are
Wow.
more specific fishes.
Tuna
Shrimp.
fish.
Sole.
Wait. You said tuna fish. Tuna fish.
Tuna.
No.
Ham salad.
Salmon.
Scramp.
Wait.
How do people hate specific fish? Like you hate fish or you don't?
No. There are certain fishes.
Oysters.
Okay. Oysters.
Yeah, but you wouldn't hate
number
it.
6.
You would just not eat it.
We finally had it. All right. We're in
Shrimp.
the top 10. Okay. Shrimp. Number 22.
Really?
Scallops.
I don't like scallops. Did not make the top 40.
Yeah, but you don't hate scallops. Right? I mean, we're looking for things that people hate.
People hate.
I will tell you this, polarizing, it's amazing, but people will say sour cream.
Who are these people?
My son hates.
People that hate it really hate it.
Did not make the top 40.
Yogurt.
It's great. It shouldn't.
Fireball.
Wait, yogurt. Yogurt didn't make the top 40.
Asparagus.
Oh, yeah.
Number 21.
Let's go back to carrots. I personally hate carrots unless they're cooked. Oh, peas.
Carrots. Carrots did not make it. Peas, number 27.
Show me anchovies.
Anchovies, number 2.
Whoa.
Anchovies, number 2,
Good
as far as
hit.
the most hated food in America.
That makes more sense with the specified fish. Now I get it.
Gosh, what's worse than anchovies?
Eggs.
Eggs, number 40.
Wow.
Eel.
Nope.
I'm like trying to scrub my brain right now, but I love so much food.
Calamari.
Oh, that's
I'll
a good
give
one.
you squid at number 5.
Bologna.
No.
Pickle loaf.
Kale.
I'll give you pickles at number 31. Kale at number 12.
Brains.
No.
Gizzards. Prunes.
You guys are getting close.
Liver.
Liver is
liver.
number 1. Liver is the most hated food in America.
Gross.
Tripe.
No. I'll give you the top 10.
Oh, olives. I hate olives.
Liver
Olives
and
number
anchovy.
14.
Yeah, I freaking hate olives.
Olives number 14.
I wish I didn't.
Liver number 1. Anchovies. Then sardines.
Okay.
Then tofu.
Tofu's
Squid.
whatever you want it to be.
Yeah,
though.
tofu is just a sponge.
Squid, oysters, chitterlings. I don't know what that is.
What is
Chitlins.
Oh, is that chitlins?
Chitlins.
Chitlins.
What
Oh,
is
is that,
what is chitlins again?
It's intestines, isn't it?
I thought that was tripe. No. Tripe is stomach.
Chitlins. Okay, that's okay. So that's intestine.
And they look like Funyuns? Is that how it's cooked? It's like the tubing and it's like fried or something?
So
Oh, man.
caviar number 8.
Ugh.
I like caviar. Sushi number 9. You guys didn't say beets. They're number 11.
Oh, okay. Chitterlings, also known as chitlins, are the intestines of pigs that have been cleaned and cooked. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. They look like meaty, like a dumpling. They kind of look like a dumpling.
Oh
and a
yeah.
pita.
So I've seen like you have to really wash those, or else they taste like
the poo inside of them. Yeah, one would think.
Like you really got to wash those out. Cilantro. Nobody said cilantro.
Oh.
23.
Do you consider? I mean, yeah. I guess anything you eat is considered a food.
Well, some people got that like gene.
Yeah, I know, but I see that as like a garnishment. But I guess or an ingredient.
Cauliflower number 19, avocado 20, coconut 24, spinach 30.
Oh, yeah, we missed a lot of obvious ones.
Bananas 39, green beans 38, onions 37, tomatoes 36.
How did you not say onions,
Straight
Rafe?
beans.
I don't know. I should have guessed, but I actually don't. I like onions. I just can't eat them. So I don't think they don't pop into my mind as a hated food as much as just a food that punishes me.
Hey, so anchovies. Anchovies, I think are pretty polarizing, right?
Yeah.
Well, we were convinced as a kid that adults ate anchovies and Brussels sprouts and would force them upon bad behaving kids.
Yeah, Little Rascals taught us to hate liver and onions and what's the Lindbergher cheese?
Yeah, and Tom and Jerry always had,
I don't like liver.
Sardines. They would like roll, Jerry would always roll the can back because he lived in the can.
Yeah, I can't do tinned. I was on a set recently with someone who was eating tinned fish, like mackerel, like same as sardines, and I was like, I can't do it, man. It's just something about it. Like,
what about liver?
I actually like liver.
I don't like liver.
I'm not sure I've had
I
it.
used to eat it we used to have it when I was a kid, and it didn't bother me.
It's just real metally because of the iron, right?
Yeah, so if liver were a band, it'd be Radiohead.
Interesting.
Like a lot of substance, but you're really gonna dive in.
If liver was an airport, it'd be Lambert.
Oh no.
If liver was a party guest, they'd be the guy who pulls out the guitar.
Moon?
Hey, I don't do that.
Oh. Well, you should.
No.
If liver was a hairstyle, it'd be the man bun. If liver was an interior design, it'd be popcorn ceilings. I don't know.
Oh yeah, still dealing with that.
Look at you having a little creative Tuesday.
All right, one more thing, and then we'll get to some emails. Okay, so I got the numbers here. This is a big list. This is the definitive annual ranking of the biggest quick service restaurant chains. So fast food chains based by sales.
Okay.
So this is last year. This is the top fast food chains by sales. Can you get me the top 10?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's number 3. $22.7 billion last year.
McDonald's.
Number 1. Still the sales leader for over 2 decades.
Subway.
And by the way, McDonald's, their $5 meal deal, huge success. The recovery efforts after that E. coli outbreak. Remember they had an E. coli outbreak last year?
I forgot.
Remember it was the lettuce
It's
and the onions?
E. coli.
They shook it in a month. Chipotle is still dealing with theirs from 11 years ago.
So they shook an E. coli outbreak, and they expanded by 102 stores. Still number 1. So we got Chick-fil-A number 3, McDonald's number 1. What did somebody else say?
He said Subway.
Subway is number 9. Still the largest by units.
Fell off.
Taco Bell.
Still the largest. So they have over 19,000 stores. 19,502 stores.
I thought they would get it just by volume.
Yeah.
No, number 9. Taco Bell number 4. They made $1 billion last year.
Oh my God. Wait. Made $1 billion or you sold $1 billion?
Record profits $1 billion and 9% same store sales growth.
BK.
Burger King number 8.
Really?
Yeah.
God, who's in between McDonald's and Chick-fil-A?
There's some big ones.
Starbucks.
I mean, obviously, Starbucks number 2.
Oh.
It is fast food.
Fastest growing footprint with 589 new stores last year.
Just when you think the Starbucks is plateaued.
Right.
No, man, they're still opening up stores.
Doing it right.
All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, and 10 to go.
They're opening a lot in department stores, which is they just put one in Schnucks on Hampton.
This is ranked by sales.
Show me Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's number 16.
No way. Wow.
KFC.
KFC. did not make the top 10.
The Colonel fell off.
The Colonel's number 18.
Wow. Brutal.
Yeah, I don't even know where to guess now.
Wendy's.
Wendy's, number 5.
Oh my gosh, I never would have thought they. I mean, they did so poorly. I cannot shake the fact that the one on Watson that used to be Slam Out when I was a kid.
They have 1,000 new restaurants planned by 2028. 1,000.
Well, they must be fixing it about that. That one on Watson was just awesome, and then it was just the worst.
The highlights are, dude, their chicken nuggets, whatever they're, the Gen Zers and their chicken nuggets.
These young people in chicken is
Killing
insane.
it.
Wendy's chicken nugget. Their honey mustard is real good.
You're missing 6, 7, and 10.
Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver's, no.
For 1,000. There's Long John Silver's next to that Burger King on Hampton, and I've never seen a car in it. I've never seen anyone at the drive-through.
Crime.
And I went through that BK, and I asked, I go, hey, is this Long John? I saw a guy out back with the trash bag smoking, and I go, is this open, or is that guy a ghost? Because I've never seen, it's all beat up. I've never seen anyone at it.
Wait, he's a Captain D's, right?
I think it's a
Long John Silver's did not make the top 50.
There's a Captain D's over there, too, I thought.
No, whatever it is. I don't know if it's a mirage or if there's a ghost.
What about Yak in the Box?
Jack in the Box, number 20.
Domino's.
Number 10.
Really?
Okay, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut is number 14.
Little
Papa
Caesars.
John's.
All right, Little Caesars. Do we have Papa John's 23? Little Caesar.
Pizza.
Not on there.
Not on my top 50.
Hardee's / Carl's Jr.
30. Hardee's 32. Carl's Jr. 34.
Have you guys ever seen a Little Caesars close? You ever seen that? Oh, you have? Because I've never seen one
Southtown
close.
Kings Highway Plex. There was a
Little Caesars 26. Little Caesars 26.
Closed down.
I just never seen one close.
That's upsetting.
It's like
They have
the
4,285 locations.
What about the one that's on the up, Wingstop?
Wingstop.
feel like-
Wingstop.
Every 7 days there's another Wingstop.
I don't feel like that place is a real place.
It's so good, dude.
Is it?
It's the best as far as the chicken stuff goes. The
Yeah.
ranch is better than everyone else's ranches, and if you can get their fries fresh, there's some of the best fries on the planet.
Wingstop, number 19.
Like I hate to be that guy,
19.
but it is better
Wingstop
than
cracks the
everyone.
top 20.
I feel like it's like when you watch a movie and there's these restaurants in the background that are fake. I feel
Right.
like that's what Wingstop is. Like it's just
You're
killer.
missing 6 and 7.
It's so
Jimmy
much
John's.
better.
Jimmy John's is number 28.
All right.
Penn Station. Nah, what am I thinking?
What do we
Those are always empty.
6 and 7.
Penn Station is so
What's
much
5?
better than any other sub
Firehouse,
place.
Firehouse subs 39.
What's number 5 and number 8?
5 is Wendy's, 8 is Burger King.
Popeyes.
What falls between Wendy's?
Popeyes is number 13.
Churches.
Churches.
Very Small Rocks.
Churches.
I'm like going
Church is
down
47.
Manchester in
Oh,
my brain.
nice. Good for them for making top 50.
I'm good for
I'm
them.
rooting for
Are we
ya.
considering if Starbucks is on there? What about Dunkin'?
Duncan's
Oh,
number 6.
Lee's.
Lee's, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, number 7. I hope nobody said it.
I do too.
Can you give us? Can you give us a
really
hint?
upset.
Just give us a color. Give us one of the colors
Hold up.
in their
Arby's.
palette.
Arby's.
Arby's is a freaking joke.
Number
You
21.
don't even need to mention them.
Yeah, what's
That's a movie restaurant.
Number 7. If I say it. If I say what I think of this place.
Give us a color palette.
Yeah, let us guess.
Shake Shack. Five Guys.
He's not even giving us anything.
I'm sorry. I'm like, my brain is doing its thing.
Wait. Five Guys, number 29. Shake Shack, number 37.
He gave us that. He said,
Stop saying stuff so we can get a color palette.
he said, if I tell you what I think of this place. So he's got a passion.
Yeah,
For
I do.
or against.
I do.
Chipotle.
There it is.
Oh no!
I was like, what does he hate? And I hate it too.
Chipotle.
Chipotle is awesome.
It's overrated.
Big time overrated.
Chipotle is awesome. It is overrated. Qdoba's even better.
It's the same thing.
You're wrong. You're so freaking
I'm not wrong. It's the same thing.
That's like saying McDonald's and Burger King are the same thing. They are and they aren't.
I don't like Chipotle being considered fast food because they don't have a drive-through, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Where?
They do.
they have-
I guess some locations.
They have one over on
It's definitely fast food. I mean, it's, I'll take that. That's fast.
70
go
in
in.
Zunbell. No, 70 in Zunbell has a
Subway's
drive-thru.
like that too.
I'm almost certain.
There's very few Subway drive-thrus.
I guess that's
Panera, number 11. I'm sorry, Panera number 12. Panda Express, number 11.
Oh, my
Sonic
gosh.
was number 15. Dairy Queen, 17. Let me see what you missed. Culver's, 25.
How did we miss Dairy Queen? That's a classic.
You know what they're putting in?
Crumble, number 35.
Oh,
Crumble cookie?
Crumble?
Yeah.
Now we're getting absurd.
They're
That's
putting
not
in
fast
one
food.
of those Smalls slider places in Ellisville. Do you see that? Looks pretty cool, like little baby hamburgers.
What's it called?
It's called Smalls.
Oh, yeah. I
And
saw
it's
that.
only sliders?
Yeah.
Q-Double was 38. 14 consecutive quarters of sales growth.
Qdoba is
They're
great.
doing well.
They cleaned it up. And I'm not sliding Chipotle here, but Qdoba just feels brighter. It feels cleaner. And the rice is better.
Freddy's, number 43. Let me see here. Del Taco, 44. Checkers Rallies, 46. Auntie Anne's making the top 50 at number 49. So, all right, let's get to it. You guys did good. All right, let's get to some emails. We've got time for some emails. RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com or instant feedback through the 1057 The Point mobile app.
Emails are brought to you by Glenn Brothers Garage Doors. Garage door giving you trouble? Call Glenn Brothers Garage at 618-900-4239 or glennbrothers.com. Let's hear from the ladies, shall we?
Please.
Good morning. I would like to share a few things. Number one, I'm fairly certain that it was Learn who originally said that we needed to bring the moon back, mooning. But we credit it to Rafe, so we'll credit it to both of you. And it is coming back. People are mooning other people. Number two, after watching Die Hard 2, I would officially state
by the way,
that it's a fact that is in fact a Christmas movie. Number three, I turned 40 this year and I finally got a mammogram and it came back good. So my tatas are fabulous. Get them checked, ladies.
Yes.
Love, Team Rizz, member Terry.
All right, well, thank you, Terry.
Thanks, Terry.
The next gal says, Kate here. I was listening to your podcast and you were talking about hemorrhoids.
Yes.
Well, I've had hemorrhoids many times. Hemorrhoids. Including having them surgically removed. I was in pain for over 2 weeks after the surgery. I felt like recovering from the surgery was more painful than the hemorrhoids themselves. I've also given birth without an epidural, and I would rather go through giving birth without the epidural again than having hemorrhoid surgery over.
Wow.
Kate, send for my iPhone.
Yeah, but once you get them removed, right, you never get them again.
Well, is that a fact?
I don't know.
Like you're immune, like it's chicken pox?
I don't know. You got a lot of
don't think
nerve
so.
endings down there. Isn't that what it is?
So getting the hemorrhoids removed, and now I've heard now this is validation that it's very painful. She says more painful than the actual hemorrhoids themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have more.
Oh, go ahead.
Good morning, RizzShow. To start, please, for the love of God, do not include my name if you read this on air.
Okay.
Oh, juicy. Let's go.
You guys are talking about hemorrhoids last week on
Let's
the
go.
show. So I decided to tell you about the time that I had a perennial abscess a few years ago.
Oh, my.
It started as a painful bump near my rectum. Damn near killed
Wait, a
him.
perennial abscess. I got to look
Look
that
it
up.
I thought it was a pylonidal cyst.
It's pineidal.
No, not
Penidal.
It's-
Pineidal.
I thought it was a cyst. My mom was a nurse, so I had them. I had my then fiance take a picture of it, super romantic, and I sent it to her.
Hey, get a look at this.
Wait. So your fiance,
Baby, come take a picture.
So your fiance took a picture of your butthole to send to your mother.
That's right.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
this is the
You're
total
injured,
LOL.
BH.
This is just a typical Saturday
Listen,
night.
I
at
know
my
your
house.
mom's a nurse. He said his mom's a nurse.
This is a gal. Yes.
I guess it's different.
What? Girl, what?
I told you.
No, I mean
we're hearing
like
from the ladies right now.
No, I mean like ladies. Like we'll talk to their mother about that kind of stuff. I don't care if my mom's the head hemorrhoid doctor at Barnes Jewish.
I wish my mom was.
I'm not sending my mom a picture of my beehole. I don't care.
I just don't want it in picture form ever. I don't want the evidence out there.
My mom and I have been through a lot. Okay, it's like she can handle whatever I got coming at her.
Yeah.
No,
And
I
same
know.
with her.
I get it. No offense to my mother, but there are some things that I want, my mom knowing about.
Okay. If your dad were alive, would you send him a picture of your butthole?
Probably.
Okay, all right, okay.
If that's what it takes to get him back for even just 1 minute. That's
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
She took one look at this picture and she told me to go immediately to the urgent care. They gave me antibiotics, but it didn't help, so I went to a colorectal doctor. They told me I could either have it drained in office or go under general anesthesia to have it drained. I tried doing it in the office. That was so painful that I had a panic attack and went in for surgery instead.
Oh, my God.
They put me out.
A perennial cyst is,
The doctor then told me that when they went to drain it, it essentially exploded all over the nurse.
Oh.
And she had to change her scrubs.
Oh.
They dubbed me the stinker of the day.
Oh, they have an award for that?
Basically, what had happened was when you wipe and there's blood, it can cause the cut to be infected, causing an abscess. The doctor then said it happens a lot in the summer because it's hot and people don't wear cotton underwear and then swamp ass. He recommended cotton underwear, loose clothing, and good toilet paper. I'm telling you, after the surgery, I basically had a second BH.
Oh.
My mom would come over and use a cotton swab to clean out my second BH.
Bless her.
Until it was healed.
What's a BH?
Butthole.
Oh, butthole. Okay.
I had to take a week off of work.
What's a BH?
And could barely sit
I know
up
what we're talking about.
because it was so painful. The first time I tried to clean it out in the shower by myself, I nearly passed out.
Oh, from pain?
Yes, that's right.
Well, it's a nerve, like the whole way that it's like a blood vessel that gets inflamed. So I imagine like you're snipping that off, and it's like, ugh, like, oh God, I can't.
Yummy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
just leave
twice
them.
the salad to be tough.
Thank you for reading.
No.
No, Rafe.
Even I got mad at myself as
Okay.
the last word escaped my mouth. I apologize.
Thank
St.
you for
Louis.
reading.
So-
I hope Rizz hits the hemorrhoid news button until the end of time. Much love, Marcia. Just kidding.
So we should not
Oh, I
have them
forgot I had a button
surgically
for that.
removed. We should leave the hemorrhoids where they lie and just live
No,
with
I
them.
don't think that's sound medical advice.
We need a doctor to come in here and tell us what we need to know. I've had enough.
You need the hemorrhoid cowboy.
We do.
Hemorrhoid.
Hemorrhoid news.
I forgot we had that too.
There's too much confusion.
Oh man, a show is of a certain age when we have a button for that.
Hemorrhoid news.
We got it.
Well, thanks for sharing, Marcia.
Oh.
Thank you, stinker of the day.
And then there's a guy vacuuming. I'm just great on the TV.
Hemorrhoid news.
Next.
You just said her name. At the beginning of that email, she's like, please, for the love of God,
Please do not.
don't say my name. And you go, thank you, Marcia.
If that is your name.
All right, well, let's go back to food news since we're talking about that. Hey, gang, my fiance and I are looking for a cool restaurant, nothing too fancy, in the West County area. We like to try out some unique cocktails. We're always looking for cool foods to try. We're open to any genre of food.
West County.
Thanks.
I will say two places. You have the Tavern and you have Westchester.
What about Annie
And
Guns?
Malinche.
We're always talking about Annie Guns.
Malinche is for Mexican food.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is just what? What are we
They
looking
said
for?
any
I don't know.
any kind of food.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, Annie Guns is always good, but good luck getting a reservation. When are they going?
I don't know. Whenever the email was sent.
If you're looking for like good cocktails, like Westchester's great.
Yeah, it's delicious.
The Tavern's great. Yes, of course, Annie Guns. Malinche is in Ellisville, but that's Mexican food. It's authentic. It's like somebody's abuelita
It's tapas. So
is
so
cooking
good.
in the back.
Good cocktails.
But they're not very like they're good margaritas. But if you want like creative, Westchester's great for creative cocktails.
Their cocktail list isn't like extensive though. I was just there. It's like not. It's fine. It's great.
Okay.
I like it. This
So-
person's wanting cocktails.
Yeah, I guess so.
I would say the Tavern has a better cocktail list than all of the things that we just mentioned.
It's settled.
Okay.
Okay.
You got
Next.
that? You got that button ready? Because I got another one.
What more hemorrhoid stuff?
Please, yes.
I thought we were done with that.
Well, we're done with the ladies. Now we're going to a fella.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Hemorrhoid gender.
I got to get
swap.
back to it.
Good morning, fellas. I work in concrete.
Hemorrhoid news.
Thank you. I work in concrete construction. I'm 37 years old. I had to be. I have been dealing with hemorrhoids until I had to do a colonoscopy. The doctor sent me to do the surgery. It is by far the most uncomfortable surgery you can ever imagine. Without going into detail, I had an internal hemorrhoid. They cut them out and cauterized it
Hemorrhoid
closed.
news.
The surgery is risky because of the infection. That being said, 2 days after his surgery, I became very sick. It turns out I went septic
Oh, Lord.
because of that type of surgery in that type of area. I then spent 3 days in the hospital after that. That being said, it is the most painful, uncomfortable thing I have ever experienced, and this is a year ago. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Well, thank you. Michael said he had his hemorrhoids laser singed. No problems.
Man, you just tie a string on it,
Hemorrhoid news.
and you put it on a doorknob and you slam the door. Isn't that what you do?
I think we're done here. Thank you. That is it for us. If you missed anything on the program, check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michaels. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled...
In RizzShow Hemorrhoid News.
Oh, yeah.
Hemorrhoid News.
Yeah, too much of that. And I'm not going to be able to get that one thing out of my head.
I know. You know what? I had a couple title ideas, and I ran with that one.
That's good.
And you know why? Because it's so hard to spell hemorrhoids correctly.
It is. That's one of those words.
And I feel like if people see it in writing on their Apple Podcasts or their Spotify, it's going to help.
Yeah. I tell you what,
help you in the future.
That in Massachusetts. It's definitely. Which they say Massachusetts is the hemorrhoid of the states.
Yes, they do.
When I was in Nashville, I was performed on a sketch show with my buddy David Jolly, who's from Austin, where you're headed, and they did a sketch called Reparation H, where it was a hemorrhoid cream for black men, and if it was to be applied by a white man as reparations.
Oh, God.
It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
All right, Moon, what else?
Thank you for letting the Misfit Machine come in and invade the studio again.
Yeah.
Can You Feel the Punk Tonight coming up Friday and Saturday, Friday locally here at Chesterfield Amphitheater. Make sure you're getting tickets at the proper place. That would be Chesterfield Amphitheater's website, the Points website, or the Pageant's website, because a lot of people that only go to concerts every couple of years, they're finding like Vivid seats and all this other crap, and they're like $200 for tickets. And believe me, that is not what it is. Like, go directly to the sites. Otherwise, you're getting these second and third party things that are trying to upcharge you, and that is not what we want. So make sure you get direct tickets. CanYouFeelThePunkTonight.com.
Learn.
Yeah, go to Can You Feel the Punk tonight, and then if you have nothing to do on Sunday, come see my band at Copper Fire from 2 to 5 in Belleville on Sunday. Thanks.
All right, Rafe.
Feel the punk, Copper Fire, have fun in Austin, no notes.
All right, we'll leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shots from Jerseyville. Kenny Scott is our
Yeah,
Teamers Member
Kenny
of the Day.
Scott, two first names.
And he says any song from Blue October is what he wants to hear, and I could not find that particular song.
Oh, it's a banger. It's any song.
I hope this will do.
Song.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.